Friends, welcome back to BVI Pilots. Glad to be here with you guys. Alright, let's get our restream chat up for you guys. Coming up now, here we go. Alright, the restream chat is up. So we are online with that. Let's go to first topic today. We'll run this. And just for giggles, I was going to try to use... Well, no, we're not. The self-loading cargo, I can't get it to put on to board the passengers. I thought about trying to use it to see what it would do.
Yes, but no plus Y. Top, yes. Screen review blank. Would you like to restore it? It looks like you did not finish your previous flight. Top, it looks like you did not finish your previous no, but no plus. Self-loading cargo window.
So see, it comes up.
Self-loading cargo. Edit just step 70 at mail.com. Edit protected. Activate button. Edit just step 70 at mail. Edit protected. Circle. Circle. Activate button. Could not activate self-loading cargo dialog. Make sure the details are entered correctly. OK button. Self-loading cargo window. Activate button.
Oh, well.
Edit protected.
Now it's being silly. I'll have to fix it later.
Close and checklist.
Oh, well.
PFLT flow button. Sim files restream. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8. Microsoft.
Anyways, let's go ahead.
PACX 1 of 27.
We'll load this.
Copy, rename, share, delete top window, run as administrator. Folder view list, PACX 1 of 27. PACX loading window, menu toggle button not pressed. Toggle button not, menu toggle button pressed. PACX main menu window. Button, start flight button. PACX start flight with flight plan mismatch dialog. PA no button, no plus, yes button, no plus pressed. PACX
Yes
start flight
on
window.
that. There
button.
we go.
Fly with career mode checkbox checked. Manage career. Combo box expand.
Career
Selected PACX
mode.
button. Fly with career mode, manage careers button. Edit kind, edit KD, edit GS, edit 30, edit 1, edit 4, edit 0, edit 30, cancel button. Next button.
Hit next.
Button. Slider 170. Aircraft is Wi-Fi with aircraft as system checkbox not. Aircraft is Wi-Fi checked.
We'll give them Wi-Fi. We're not doing flight entertainment.
Aircraft as system checkbox not checked. Previous button. Aircraft as system check previous button.
So we'll leave that
Next button.
off because one of the
Previous button. Next button.
passengers
button. Next
broke our TV,
Previous button.
so
Next button.
we gotta leave that
PACX
alone.
start flight window. Button. Playboarding music checkbox custom safety cancer snack / cancer meal checkbox checked.
Snacks, meals, yeah,
Custom
why
card required
not?
checkbox not checked.
Customs
Display number
card,
continues checkbox
no.
not checked. Previous button. Start button.
And we'll hit start.
Previous button. Start button. Previous flight number continues checkbox not checked.
They actually talk about that if you check mark that. Which we are doing in their flight. We're flying from DFW over to Charlotte, actually.
Previous flight number continues checkbox not checked. Checked. Previous button. Start button. Unavailable. PACX start flight window. Menu toggle button pressed.
There we go.
PACX. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33. Forms.main row 1 column close and checklist. Microsoft Flight Sim files column restream chat column 4 ops 20 star untitled forms.main Microsoft Flight Sim files column 3 sim files items view list forms.main close and checklist grouping PFLT flow button. Restart configure support compass buttons connect.
So we'll connect.
Close and checklist grouping PFLT flow button.
There we go. We're connected.
No next review object review screen review after VF flow before taxi flow before CH messages 26 seconds to start flow.
26 seconds.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3 Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0.
What are you doing all the way over there, that guy said?
Good evening, Captain.
Battery on. Battery active. Avionics master active. Oxygen level 66%. Nose gear light on. Left gear light on. Right gear light on. Engine number 1 fuel valve light open. Engine number 2 fuel valve light open.
Hopefully you got some viewers tonight. Hopefully.
Rings. Hi all.
Hey Josh, how's it going, buddy? When I get to cruise, Josh, if you want to hang out on Discord, we can do that. Hang out and chat with us on the live stream if you're up for it. This isn't really a super long flight, guys, but I got 3 flights I'm gonna try to knock out tonight. So we're going from Indianapolis to KDFW, and then for Texas we got to go over to Charlotte, and then I got a longer stretch from Charlotte, and I don't know if we're gonna do that one tonight as well.
AC bus. Ground SVC number 1 on. AC bus.
But
Ground SVC number. Let's ram
we'll see. And I don't even know. I forget the airport where I'm supposed to be going. I'll have to look.
Engine number 1 FW. Low pressure light off.
But so yeah.
Low oil pressure light on. Low oil pressure light on.
I probably won't be on tomorrow, guys. Well, maybe tomorrow night I might. But I found out my dad had an aneurysm. He's in ICU at the hospital. We're going to see him tomorrow. So y'all just keep him in your prayers for me if you don't mind. Pray for him for me. But if I'm on, it'll be tomorrow night around the same time.
Generator bus light off. Gen 1 off bus light on. Engine generator off bus light on.
But yeah. So, Josh, can you hear me okay?
Generator bus light on. AC bus. Galley number 1 off. AC bus. Galley number 2 off. Gen 1 off bus light off. Engine generator off bus light off. AC bus light off. AC bus light off. Lead on. Lead on. Lead on. Air systems warning light on. Left master caution light off. Right master caution light off. Flight controls warning light off. Electrical warning light off. Anti-ice warning light off. Hydraulics warning light off. Doors warning light off. Overhead warning light off. Air systems warning light off. Zone lights right. Left IRS mode selector line. Left master caution light on. Right master caution light on. Left IRS mode selector nav. Right IRS mode selector line. Right IRS mode selector nav. Fire protection test fire flash overheat. Left fire warning light on. Right fire warning light on. Low fire light on. Overheat warning light on. Engine number 1 overheat.
Okay,
Fire engine light on. Engine number 2 overheat light on. Right fire amp illuminated light on. Amplifier amp illuminated light on. Fire detection test
Be sure
neutral.
to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bin.
Fire extinguisher test
Smaller
neutral. Fire
items
extinguisher test light on.
underneath
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on
Fire
items,
extinguisher
please use the flight attendant
Left fire
call
warning light on.
button
Right fire warning light on. Forward cargo fire light on. Back cargo fire light on.
After you put your carry-on items in
Left
the
fire warning light off.
overhead
Right fire
bin
warning
and
light off.
it
Forward
is
cargo fire
full,
extinguisher test light
make
off.
sure
Back
you
cargo fire
close it
extinguisher.
as a courtesy to other
Y'all want to see an
passengers.
interesting
Also, be sure that
takeoff?
the aisle is clear and
Flight
sit
report.
down
What's
so
the
that
last
way other
flight that we
passengers
did
can
from
get by
Salt
you.
Lake?
If you're
That was
seated in
rough.
the emergency
That
exit
was
row,
rough.
please review the exit
But we took off. We didn't crash. We didn't. But it was definitely an interesting takeoff, though.
If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you
I've
can
never
see
had the fire alarm get set off, but the winds were so bad on takeoff.
But we ask that once you
Something
depart
caused
the
it to
gate,
go
you
off,
let
Engine
any
number 1
of
reverser
that
light on. Engine number 2 reverser
passengers
light on.
I had to go in and turn it off.
2 warning light off. Engine number 1 reverser light off. Engine number 2 reverser light off. Engine number 1 control light off. Engine number 2 control light off. Engine number 1 alternate control light off. Engine number 2 alternate control light off. Passenger oxygen light off. Flight controls low quantity light off. Flight controls low pressure light off. Flight controls standby slash rudder light off. Field pressure light off. Auto slack fail light off. Engine number 1 fuel filter bypass light off. Engine number 2 fuel filter bypass light off. Cross feed valve light closed. Engine number 1 FWD low pressure light off. Engine number 1 center low pressure light off. Engine number right disengage test selector 2. Right FMC light off. Right FMC light on. Microsoft Flight Sim. Right disengage test selector off. Left master caution light off. Right master caution light off. Flight controls warning light off. Fuel warning light off. Electrical warning light off. Anti-ice warning light off. Hydraulics. Left FMC light off. Right FMC light off. CD. Speed trim failed light off. Mach trim failed light off. GPW resident light off. IRS line. CDU number 2 execute key available. CDU number 2 execute key available.
Alright.
Robert Hoodin. Hi.
Robert, how you doing today, buddy? Good to see you, my man. Always enjoy when you're up here with us, my friend. Good to see you. Great, good.
Heading out for
Yeah,
my
man,
checks.
shove it. Alright, here we go.
Menu PMDG 700. Menu. Land 1. Less FMs. Model and Island. Model 1. 700 Map 2. Air 20 for Land 3. Close in 1 select 1. Enter Ref F2. Refresh button. Clear spread edit land.
Alright, we are at Indianapolis.
Clear spread refresh button. Edit. Close in last 1. Ref F2. Ref 2. Kind and 39 degrees 43. Act RT origin 1. Kind KD 2. Control PSI 0.
Perfect.
Step slash R land 1. List. Kind departures 1 zip 1. Microsoft Forms.Restream chat column ops 29 star untitled notepad star. Land kind slash 23R 0 slash kind slash 23R.
Alright, 23 right.
5 PXV.
5.
5 PXV.
PXV.
5 N045 23R. Kind departure red only multi-line 1 zip run 1. DAW LN 105L. Land 2, land 3, land 4, land 5. 5 23R. 5 5 land 4 near 723L. Land 5 5 23R. CDU num land 3, Mario 5, land 2, Indy 1, land 1, DAW land 2, land 3, land 4, near 7, land 5, 5. Land 5, space, oh.
There it is.
5, characters, 5. Land 3, land 2, trans 1, 6 runways, 1, 5, trans 2, PXD, land 2, PX, trans 2, PXD, USL. CDU number 1.
Execute. Go to our route page. Looks good. Back to our departure and arrival.
List land 2, KDFW. KDFW, start 1, for each wheel, star untitled land. Carriage return, 13R, slash,
Robert
KDFW.
Hoodin.
Okay.
Thanks.
13
Good to
right.
hear.
SEVR 4.
I am fine.
4.
I need to make a flight.
SEVR, FEWWW, SEVR 4.
Seaver 4.
Slash, 13R, carriage return,
13 right.
KDF, SEVR 4, FEWWW, EFEWWW, space,
And then few.
SEVR 4.
Seaver 4. Few.
KDF slash 13R.
13
KDF
right.
stars of 1. For each wheel 13R. Land 1. For each wheel 13R. CDU number 1 stars of both 1. For each wheel SL Greater Wheels diesel 2. Move 6 on slash operator. Trans 3. ERDJ land 4. Caddy 2. Land 5. K2. Land 3. Land 2. Land 1. CQY land 2. DAW land 3. FIND land 4. 43. Land 5. 52. Land 4. 43. Land 3. FINDR land 2. DAW land 1. CQY 2 star trans 1. CQ star trans KDFW arrival 2 slash 5. Star untitled slash 13R slash KDFW. SEVR 4. ES. KDF red land 4. 43.
We are ready to go when you are.
SEV colon 3 colon space S space colon 3 carriage return 2 trans 1 SEVR trans 2 axiom slash trans 3 CHML land 4 FEW land 5 land 4 FEW space 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 FEWWW 4 colon space F space colon 4 carriage return 4 land 4 FEW.
Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure.
Yeah, this is the weird thing. Watch, Josh. I'm on first officer. Go down to buttons, right arrow. Down arrow to performance, hit enter. And when I tab, see, pre-flight flow. It doesn't do it the first time. Go down a second time. Hit enter on performance. Now what? There it is, 23 right. 34,000.
Combo box collapsed. Headed land 1,000, 130,000, 30, 31, 32,000, 33,000, 34,000. Button. Combo box collapsed. Yes, yes selected. Button. Combo box 1, 1 selected. 5, 10, 10 selected.
I don't understand that.
158 knots. Gusted 0 button. Combo box collapsed. Headed land 2 selected. 1, the 1's on button. Combo box collapsed. On selected 20,000. Headed selected. Headed selected. Headed selected. Headed selected. Headed selected. Headed selected. KD 13R button. Combo box collapsed. Headed land full button. Combo box collapsed. Head 25, 30. 0 button. Combo box collapsed. Headed 1, 1 selected. 2, 3. Headed selected 200. Headed selected 0. Headed selected. Headed selected. Combo SIMDRF button. Combo box collapsed. Headed selected. Combo SIMDRF. Expanded. Import from PLN. Calc flight plan. Calc departure briefing. Departure approach briefing. Approach briefing. Approach briefing. Departure calc. Import Dumbo SIMDRF. Dumbo SIMDRF. Import from PLN. Dumbo SIMDRF. Import calc flight plan. Calc import Dumbo SIMDRF.
Huh.
Collapsed.
Anyway.
Restart. Configure support combo buttons. Connect. Voice. Pause. Performance. Performance data grouping. Edit selected kind. Edit red only selected. Pre-flight flow. Close and checklist grouping. Pre-FLT flow button. Edit red only selected. Close and checklist grouping. Pre-FLT flow button.
Alright, so now we're waiting on
RTE Lex 1/6 PMDT 700 for edit red only multi-line selected. RTE Lex 1/6 207 degrees 37.4 NM1.
him to get back in, and we will get our weather in, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It's so weird. I love the outside though.
Land at RTE Lex 1/6 207 degrees 37.4 NM. Land at RTE 201 slash at RTE Lex 1/6 271 slash carriage return 207 degree 1 slash carriage return 209 degrees 41 2 VG slash at RTE Lex 1/6 land 6 1.00 slash 0 at RTE Lex 1/6 201 slash forms.main no star untitled Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3.
I like this sound because sometimes you can hear other jets going around.
Gate part 90 of kind.
Take that job and shove it. I ain't a working here no more. Good to have you guys on the live stream tonight. Yeah, last night, I wish you guys would have been around. That was an interesting takeoff from Salt Lake. We were getting weather from one of the hurricanes out there. And guys, I had wind up to 30 knots on takeoff.
And how are you, Pooh?
30 knots! But you know what? We got taken off. The only thing that went wrong was the fire alarm went off. Just because of the bad winds and whatever, it triggered my fire alarms. And I had to open up the 737 panel and go in there and turn it off.
Robert Hoodin. That's a lot.
Yeah, buddy. You ain't kidding, brother. It was a lot, alright. I'll be honest with you. You ever watch that video, you'll hear me tell you guys on the video, I'm like, guys, I don't know if we're going to be able to get out of here tonight or not. I tell you what would be cool is if you try to do a flight and as long as you got live weather on and all that, ATC turned on through 2020, it'd be cool if they could shut down the runway and say, you know, no flights tonight or whatever. That'd be really cool too. Take that job and shove it. I ain't working here no more.
At RTE Lex 1/6 DMDT 7 forms main column 3 of 6. Close and checklist grouping. 3FLT flow button. Close and checklist 3FL after 3FL flow before taxi flow before CH message 118 seconds for walk around. Hold control. Messages 116 seconds for walk around.
116 seconds.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0.
116.
Oxygen level 67%.
Or something like that. I used to know that one. Anyway.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. Forms.main go 1 forms.main. Close and checklist grouping. Close and 3FLT close after 3F flow before taxi flow before CH messages 74 seconds for walk around. Hold control.
About a minute. He'll be back in.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
Robert, go out there and tell my co-pilot to get back in this airplane and stop picking his butt. Nabbit. Daggone slow co-pilot. Move it! Lordy, Marty, Marty, Lordy.
Robert Hoodin. He is walking in now.
Alright. You tell him, Robert. It's not a real long flight that we're doing. We're going to, like I said, KDFW, and then from there, from Texas, we're going to be jumping back over to Charlotte. So it won't be so bad. Not
Aircraft
too
is
bad
good.
at all. Thank you, sir.
CPU number 2 execute key available. Left FMC icon, right FMC icon. CPU number 1 message icon. CPU number 2 message icon.
KTS and NetK.
CPU number 2 execute key available.
Hold on, guys. Trying to get something here. Dagnabbit.
Robert Hoodin.
Hold on, guys.
I saw him walking through the front door. Looking to the people.
Good deal, Robert. I appreciate that. Getting his attention for me, buddy. Let's see. Trying to
The gate
find
agent
something
is
real
ready.
quick.
Are we okay to start boarding?
Left FMC message, right FMC icon. CPU number 1 message icon. CPU number 2 message icon.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright.
Yaw camber on. Yaw camber light off.
Wanna get down, good lord. Baby, got a groove going all over
Emergency light
town.
off. Seatbelt selector auto.
Something like that.
Left side window on.
Alright.
Window on. Right forward window on. Right side window on. Left side window light on. Left forward window light on. Right forward window light on. Right side window light on. Left back auto. Left back auto. Right back auto. Right back auto. Isolation valve auto. Isolation valve auto. Flight altitude 34,000. Landing altitude 600. Ignition start selector IL. Auto brake RTO. Auto brake disarm light on.
I'm doing the outside because I love that APU sound when they fire that puppy up.
Left FD master on. Right flight director on. Right flight director on. Auto throttle arm. Auto. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Forms.main 01 column 2206. Act RTE Lex 1. Edit red only multi. Land 6. 1.00/0.07 NMR. Act RTE Lex 1/6. Land 6. 1.00. 4. Land 5. Wind 6. Less legs request.
It's amazing.
Land 6. Less legs request.
CDU message displayed.
4. Land 5.
CRZ remote link ready.
Load that weather in.
Left low lights low light on. Right low lights low light on. CDU number 1 execute key available. Execute key.
There we
Second
go.
off. Right FMC light off. CDU number 1 execute.
CDU message
Left RTE
displayed.
Lex 1/6.
Unable 290 KTS at netk.
Act for 1 GW 1 160 plan slash U2 dot slash 20.2068 degrees dot slash 20.2 dash 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 dot dash slash 20 dot 2
20.2.
Here's refresh button red on act for G dot 1 land 2 20.2 slash 20.2 CDU number 1 CDU number 1 execute key available execute key off N1 limit 1 slash 1 cells 1 slash plus 22 less to less cell take off red 1 flaps 1 10 degrees 139 greater
Robert Hoodin. The fuel pumps will go on soon.
Left 1 10 degrees 139 greater
Also a
139
nice sound.
22 101.8 slash 101.8 141 greater 141 21 10 degrees 139 greater
139 for V1, 141 for VR,
3.57 149 greater 149
and 149 for V2. Now we're going to adjust our trim here.
CD 27.6% 3.57 149 greater 149
3.57.
Trim elevator trim indicator for all
So we're going to take it down to 1.57.
Automatic announcements disabled.
Oops, wrong
Automatic
button.
announcements enabled. Trim enabled. 3.88. 3.8. 3.75. 3.74. 3.72. 3.71. 3. 3.36. 3.3. 3.27. 2.9. 2.9. 2.8. 2.83. 2.66. 2.62. 2.61. 2.53. 2.51. 2.44. 2.39. 2.2. 2.22. 2.2. 2.15. 2.13. 2.07. 2.02. 1.96. 1.9. 1.85. 1.72, 1.65, 1.61, 1.59, 1.58, 1.57, 1.56.
1.56. That's pretty close. We'll leave it there.
Staff trim in electrical, staff autopilot, staff trim normal button, staff trim off button, alt plus rest, staff trim normal, staff trim normal.
There we
Red
go.
only multi-line selected, take off red 1 slash 2 flaps QRHD 11, 10 degrees 130.
Very good. Back to our leg
Select
base.
RTE Lex 1 slash 207 degrees 1, 293 slash 4 186.
Perfect.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Act RT forms name, close and checklist grouping, 3FLT flow, close and 3FL after 3FL flow, before taxi flow, before CH message, pre-flight flow completed. Land.
Alright, pre-flight flow is completed.
3FLT CHKLS, 3FLT flow button. Edit red only, close and 3FLT CHK, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Num lock off, num lock on. Parking brake on, parking brake light on.
Parking brake is
Forms name,
on.
close and checklist grouping, 3FLT flow button. 3FLT CHKLST button. 3FL edit red only, close and checklist grouping, 3FLT CHKLS rest.
Are you ready for the briefing?
Microsoft
It
Flight
will be a
Simulator 1,
left
Microsoft Flight
seat
Simulator
takeoff
1.33.8.0.
from Kilo, India, November, Delta, 2, Kilo, Delta, Foxtrot,
Forms.name, 01 column
Whiskey,
206, close and
taxi
checklist grouping,
route
3FLT
is per
before taxi flow, before
ATC
CH message, pre-flight
instruction.
land.
Will
Pre-flight
be
flow completed.
departing on
Messages.
runway
Pre-flight flow
2,
completed.
3,
Land. Interface. Walk land. Pre-flight flow
Romeo,
complete messages.
climbing via the
Pre-flight flow completed.
departure procedures to an
Land.
initial altitude of 34,000 feet. Standard reject and emergency procedures apply. Any questions?
Messages. Departure briefing
Pre-flight
completed.
checklist.
Land. Pre-flight checklist. Land.
Oxygen.
Tested.
Messages.
Navigation.
CHKLS, TCH
Transfer
messages.
and display
Navigate
switches.
4 normal auto.
Normal and
Messages.
auto.
Window
Window
heat.
V4 on.
On.
Control plus L2.
Pressurization mode
Control Z4
selected.
auto. Control plus
Auto.
L2.
Flight
Messages.
instruments.
Flight INSTR 4
Heading set altimeter
Messages. Flight
set.
INSTR 4
Parking brake.
bypass.
Set.
Parking brake 4
Fuel
bypass.
control
Control plus L2.
switches.
Control plus
Cut
L2
off.
bypass.
Checklist
CDR
complete.
switches 4 cut land. WASM interface. WAP land. Disconnecting jetway. Messages. Disconnecting jetway. Land. Disconnecting jetway.
Alright, disconnecting the jetway.
Messages. Disconnecting jet land. WASM interface. WAP land. Disconnecting jetway. Messages. Disconnecting jetway.
That's why it's doing that.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Act RTE Lex 1. Act RTE Lex 1 slash 6 TMD.
Yes, we're all set up here.
Land. Name 6. Land. 5. FS actions. Land 3. Let's door. 2. Element 1. Let's close door open door. Element 1. Closing open door greater. Ground 1. Let's do ground 2. Auto 3. Let's door group land 4. Let's push back. Left half fuel pump up. Forms main row 1 column 2 close and checklist grouping. VFLT after start. VFLTC flow. Left 4 stop axis flow. Before CH message set fuel panel. Engine number 2 blank. Fuel panel set. Engine number 1 center low. FS actions. Microsoft flights in. Microsoft flights in. Electric hydraulic pump number 1. Left tag off. Left tag off. Right reserve fan off. Left reserve fan off.
Here comes the fuel.
Anti-collision lights on. Heating on. Wind lights on. Wind on. Logo lights on. Logo on. Flight deck door denied. Flight deck. Automatic announcements disabled.
Turn that off for a minute so it starts blabbering.
Forms main row 1 column 2 close and checklist grouping. VFLT after start. VFLTC flow. Before stop axis flow. Before CH message 9 seconds for GPU to disconnect. Hold control plus alt escape. 7 seconds for GPU to disconnect.
GPU is going to disconnect. APU is going to
Simulator
fire
1.3,
up.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. Automatic announcements enabled.
Robert Hoodin. The APU is already on.
Yeah, no, that's not what I meant, Robert. I meant the for him to do the before start. Sounds good though. I love that sound. I do have to listen to the startup here in a minute. Here, 1 second. Take care of one thing here real quick.
Robert Hoodin. I understand.
Alright. 1 second, guys. And we'll get our push back going here. Alright.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33. Forms.main row 1 column 2 of 6. Forms.main close and checklist group after start. VFL flow before taxi flow before CH message before start flow blank. Before start flow completed.
There we go. That's what I
Before
wanted.
start flow button. Before start CHKLSD button. Pressed.
Before start checklist. Flight deck
Microsoft
door.
Flight Simulator 1.
Closed
Microsoft
and
Flight Simulator 1.
locked.
Fuel 20102 pounds.
Check.
Passenger signs.
Set.
MCP. Speed 1
Forms.main row 1
5
column
0
7 actions PMDT 737 CPU edit red
2
multi line select
2
4. Let's push back.
9er. Altitude
Degrees off 4.
3
0. Shot select
4
5. Let's set select
0
room. Shot select
0
4. 0.
0
Degrees off 3.
Check.
No turn.
Takeoff
Turn off 2.
speeds
Let's straight out greater. Push style
V1
1. 262. Push style
3
2. Let's straight out
9er
greater.
VR 1
Push style 2. Let's
4
straight out
1
Push 2. Let's enter LT quick turn
1
3. Right.
4 9er
Set.
CDU
3.
pre-flight
Left.
Completed.
4.
Rudder and aileron
Let's
trim.
slash remove
3
forward.
and 0.
taxi and takeoff briefing
Completed.
anti-collision lights
On.
Degrees 4.
Checklist
Select 5.
complete.
Let's RTVX 200 greater.
Here we go.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight.
Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback at
None
the
lock off.
start. They
None
want
lock on.
the tail to our right. Copy that. Ready for push tail right. Release brake and brake, please.
Parking brake off. Parking brake on. Parking brake off. Parking brake light off.
Brakes released.
0 knots ground speed.
As soon as I see us moving here, we'll start these engines up.
0 knots ground speed. 1 knots ground speed. Push back PMDG's forms.main column close and checklist grouping before start CHK start engines button. Pressed. Microsoft Flight
Starting
Simulator 1.
engine
Microsoft
2.
Flight Simulator 1. Engine number 2 GRB. Seatbelt sign on. Engine number 2 hydraulic pump low pressure light off.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the front of the aircraft for a safety demonstration. When the seatbelt light is on, please make
Engine
sure
number
that
2
your
fuel valve light
seatbelt
closed.
is
Engine number 2 star
fastened
valve light
low and
closed.
tight
Engine number 2 star
across
valve
your
light in
lap.
transit. Engine number 2 fuel
To
valve light in transit.
fasten,
Engine number 2
insert
fuel
the
valve light
metal
closed.
fitting
Engine number 2
into
star
one
valve light closed.
another.
Number 2 starter gauge. Number 2
Tighten
fuel
by
valve open.
pulling on the
Number 2
loose end
generator
of the
active.
strap. To
Number 2
release the
ignition on.
seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. In the event that the seatbelt light is not on, we suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened in case of unexpected turbulence. Please take a few moments to now
Arrays.
locate one of the
Number
several
start off.
emergency
Right
exits on
all.
this aircraft.
Gonna head
In
off
some
and went
cases,
down
your
for the
nearest
night,
exit
but
may
I
be
might be
behind
back
you.
later to
In
check
case
in
of
if you are
emergency
doing
and we
all
need to
3
evacuate
flights
the
tonight.
aircraft, there's lighting on
Alright,
the floor
sounds
that will
good,
guide you
Josh,
to
buddy.
places.
Drive number 2 light off.
In the event
Maybe
of
we'll
a
see you in a
loss of
little
cabin
bit.
pressure, an oxygen mask will drop
Engine
in front
2
of
cut
you.
out.
Start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you, and place it firmly over your nose and mouth.
Starting
Secure the
engine
elastic
1.
band behind
Engine
your
number
head
1
and
DRE.
tighten the straps if necessary. And don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Oxygen is flowing to the mask, and you can breathe normally. If you're traveling with children,
Engine number 1
now's
default
the
low
time
pressure
to
light off.
use
Flight recorder light on.
chamber
Captain's 50 light
1.
off.
But
Elevator 50
secure
light
your
off.
mask and then assist others. Keep your mask on
Pick your
and full
favorite
members of
kid.
the crew advised
Engine
to
number 1 fuel
proceed.
valve light closed. Engine number 1 star valve light closed.
In the
Engine number 1
event
fuel
that
valve
the
light in
pilot
transit. Engine number 1 star valve light in
decides
transit.
to
Engine number 1 fuel valve light closed. Engine number 1 star valve light closed. Number 1 star engaged. Number 1 fuel valve open.
under your seat or
Number 1
beneath your
generator active.
armrest. When instructed
Number
to
1
do
ignition
so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tight. To inflate the vest,
Sunfire
pull firmly
11.
on the red cord only when
Hi.
exiting the aircraft.
Number 1
If
star
your
off.
life vest does not inflate
How's
automatically,
it going, Andy?
blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest
Microsoft
is
Flight Simulator
equipped with a
1.33.8.0.
whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary
Drive number 1 light off.
device. Please
Engine number 1
securely stow all personal items. Make sure your
Engine
seatbelts are
1 cut
fastened
out.
and seat backs and tray tables are all in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight, and that includes vaping.
I love them
Tampering,
sounds, man.
disabling,
Listen
or
to that.
destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is strictly prohibited by law. All of this information can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member
All
know if you
engines
have any
stable.
questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Alright.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. Forms.main 01 column 206. Close and checklist grouping. Start engines button. After 3FF flow. Before taxis flow. Before CH message. All engines landed. All engines stabilized. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33. Target grid on. Target grid light on.
Bring set.
The kind.
There we
0
go.
knots ground speed.
Good
Generator
deal.
number 1 bus light on. Left side window heat light off. Left forward window heat light off. Left 0. Right read.
Alright, steering pin is
Left reserve fan on.
disconnected. Watch for the swim
Left back off. Right back auto. Right back auto.
Left, have a good flight.
Apple generator bus light on. Apple sensor off. Apple generator off. Bus light off. Engine generator off. Bus light off. Dual lead light off. Apple lead off. Apple lead off. Flaps and transit light on. Engine number 1 cont. Engine number 2 cont. Taxi light on. Taxi on. Dome lights off. Dome lights dim. Flaps and transit light off. Flaps extended light on. Flaps 2. Flap 6. Transponder mode off. Transponder mode XPNDR. Transponder mode top. Transponder mode top /RA.
Check the door.
Alright.
Engine 1, 0.0%, 71 pounds. Engine 2, 0.0%.
Okay, it all looks
Left 10.
good. Flaps 10, that's good.
Forms.main 01 column 206. Close and checklist grouping. Start engines. After stop VFF flow. Before taxi flow. Before CH message. After start completed. Check the doors.
Alright, he always says check
After
the
start flow
doors,
button.
but
Start engines button. After start flow button. Taxi CHKLSD button. Pressed.
Taxi
Microsoft Flight
checklist.
Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Generators.
On.
Probe heat.
generator
On.
good, propane
Anti-ice.
on, anti-ice,
Isolation
set,
valve.
isolation
Auto.
valve,
Engine
auto,
start switches.
engine start switch
Continuous.
continuous.
Recall.
Check.
Auto brakes.
RTO.
Flight controls.
Alright, yoke to the left,
Full left.
yoke to the right,
Full right.
We're ready
yoke
for
straight
departure.
back,
Full back.
and yoke
Full
forward.
forward.
Check.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Checklist complete.
Alright, so that's done.
Forms.main 01 column 206. Close and checklist grouping.
As always, before I go to the runway,
Hayden Herrick. What's up? What did I miss?
before I get to the runway, we're gonna hold on one second.
Before the CHKLSD. Taxi CHKLSD button.
Alright, taxi checklist is
Before the
done.
CHKLSD button.
We'll leave that there. We're gonna pause
Restart.
this.
Configure support number buttons. Connect. Voice. Pause.
So we're gonna
Close and checklist grouping.
pause.
Before the CHKLSD. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.
Then
770. Forms.main pushback PM star untitled rescreen chat ops. Microsoft Forms pushback PM star untitled note star untitled land kind /23RN0. Microsoft Flight
23
Simulator 1.
right.
Microsoft Flight
So we're gonna do this.
Star on forms. Push factory stream chat column ops 29. Jump to runway column 4707 runways list. Airport code headed plan. 6 runways with 05R. Menu 14. 23L. Menus 23R. Menus. No. Heading through. 224.42. Length 11,190. Width 148. Takeoff allowed. Yes. Landing allowed. Yes. 506. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. Setcom radios dialog. Tab control. Microsoft Flight Sim. Runway 23R. Kind slash 11,190.
Alright, we're on 23 right, so now let's...
Captain, all passengers are aboard. We should have everyone seated in the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Log in.
Button. Home button. Option. Flight inform. Fly. Press. FS Airlines.
Fly.
X button. X button. Fuel up. Press. FS Airlines.
Fuel up.
X button. Fly. But press.
Hit fly. There we go.
Button. X button. Exit button. Simming files row 1 column 2208. Simming files. Items unit. FS Airlines.
Close that. There we go.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. FS Airlines row 1 column 2207. Star untitled notepad column 33 of 7. Forms.main row 2 column 1407. Forms.main. Close and checklist grouping.
As always, you all,
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. Folder view list. Simming. Page bracket.
hold on one second.
Toggle search with AI task view toggle button. HP support assistant show hidden icons button. NVIDIA settings NVDACX button 2 of 12. Context menu show slash IS. Open interaction menu O. Activate vocal controller. Open interaction menu O. PACX interaction window. PACX interaction window. Button. Combo box expanded. Ahead of schedule not aircraft problem not selected. Delay not selected. 3 of 6 flight attendant request not public address not selected. 5 of return to gate not selected. 6 of public address not flight attendant request not selected. 4 of 6. Selected. PACX interaction with button. Combo box expanded. Ring not selected. 1 of generic not selected. Meal not selected. 3 restroom not selected. 4 snack not selected. 5. Restroom meal not selected. 3 of 5. Generic not selected. 2 of drink not selected. 1 of 5. Generic not selected. 2 of 5. Selected. PACX in button. Cancel button. OK button. Menu
We're
toggle
just
press.
checking in. Let us know if you need anything.
Okay?
PACX. Top. Land. Bottom. Land. No next review mode. Object group screen review. Top. Land. Bottom. Land. Num lock off. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Microsoft Flight Simulator. PACX row 1 forms. Main 3. Close and checklist grouping. Before the CHKLST button. Edit red only selected. Close and taxi CHKL before the CHKLST button. Press. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Forms.main row. Forms.main. Close and checklist grouping. Before the CHKLST button. CH message flow plan 5. Recording complete 5. Plan. Flow pause. Messages. Flow pause plan 5. Version 1.0.2.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Free FLT before start. Recent page support buttons. Connect. Voice. Pause. Close and checklist
Approaching
before start. Flow button. Before
runway
start CHKLST button. After start flow button.
on
CHKLST
runway.
button. Before the
Set.
CHKLST button.
Stabilization
Close and
trim.
checklist grouping. Before the
Set.
CHKLST.
Checklist complete.
Edit red only selected. Close and checklist grouping. Before the CHKLST.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Set.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3.
Stabilization trim.
Flaps 10.
Set.
Checklist
Robert
complete.
Hoodin. Which program was
Flight
that?
attendants prepare for takeoff.
That is, PAX, Robert.
Forms.main FS Airlines. Star untitled note. Pushback PMDG 737 CD row 2 column. Pushback PMDG 700. Selection remove. Back RT elect 207 degrees 37.1. 209. MCP heading 229. 209 degrees 41.7 nm. 2. EG 201. 209 degrees slash 17,820. 209 degrees 41.1. 207 degrees 37.91. 209 degrees slash 17,829.
Alright, we're reclimbing to 17,000 on takeoff.
292. EG 290 degrees slash Florida 270.
So that's good.
233. PXD.764 slash Florida 340.
Perfect.
204. 10.25.
Robert
Back
Hoodin.
RT 201. 290. Microsoft Flight
you did
Simulator
an
1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0.
Yeah, that's what I did, Robert. Yep. Alright.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Back RT elect 1 slash 6 forms.main column 3 of 7. Forms.main. Close and checklist grouping. Before the CHKLST button. 3FLT flow 3FLT restart configure support comment buttons. Connect. Voice. Close and checklist grouping. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.
Anti-ice on.
Wing anti-ice on. Left anti-ice valve open. Right anti-ice valve open. Engine number 1 anti-ice on. Left cowl valve open. Left
Set.
FMC light off. Right FMC light off. Engine number 2 anti-ice on. Right cowl valve open.
Anti-ice on. Just make sure it couldn't hear me, guys. Just doing a voice check. Alright, so we're getting ready to take off. When I take off, I won't be talking to you guys until I get everything stable. Once we're stable, I'll go back to talking to you. I do think we'll be okay on everything, but
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Forms.main row 1 column 2.
I like to let you know either way. That way you know what's going on. Alright?
Attitude mode enabled.
Attitude mode is enabled. Trim is disabled.
Parking brake off. Parking brake off. Parking brake off. Parking brake light off.
Parking brake is off, and we are ready to go.
6 knots ground speed. Attitude mode disabled. Attitude mode enabled. Automatic announcements disabled.
13 knots.
Automatic announcements enabled.
And here we go.
Right flight director light on. Right of
10
diesel.
knots.
Please note, the cabin
Thrust
lights
set.
will be dim
Check.
for
23
departure
knots.
and landing. If you require additional
Y'all can
lighting,
ignore that. It's because of my trim.
Check.
56 knots. 73 knots.
80 knots.
Check.
88 knots. 103 knots. 117 knots. 130 knots. 141 knots. 153 knots. NAV1 is level 13.
Positive rate.
Low diesel is alive. Runway heading 145. Airborne. 160 knots.
Up 15. Up 14. Up 13. Up 1. 1 up 12. Up 11. Right flight
400
director light off. Right of D up 10. Up 11.
VNAv on.
Speed enter V off. Heading select light on. VNAV light on.
Heading
Speed
select
VNAV
on.
light on. Heading select 12. Up 13.
Gear
Up
up.
12. Nose gear light off. Left gear light off. Right gear light off. Up 11. Right gear transit 12. Nose gear
LNAV.
light off. Dodge left gear transit light off. Heading select light off.
Flaps
Up
up.
13.
UNAV
Axis.
on. Acceleration altitude.
And up 14.
Command A.
Flaps 2. CMDA up 15.
Command
Auto pitch on.
A
Auto roll on. Left 2 left 4 left 3. Left 4 attitude zone disabled.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff
Flaps and transit
checklist.
light on. Flaps extended light on.
Engine bleeds.
Check.
Gear up. Dodge.
Packs.
Set.
Flaps in motion. Flaps 0. Left ram door light off. Left ram door light off.
Landing
Flaps and transit light off.
Check.
Light off.
Flaps.
Set.
Flaps 0.
Checklist complete.
Engine number 1 auto. End. Forms main row 1 column. Close and checklist grouping. Landing gear after ramp shutdown. Reconfigure support. Mode aircraft select buttons. Connect. Voice. Close and checklist. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3 3.8.0.
Alright folks, my attention is back to you. We have taken off. Very stable takeoff.
197 feet per minute. 3159 DASL. 1037 feet per minute. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. LNAV light off. Auto roll off. LNAV light off. LNAV light off. Auto roll off. LNAV light off. Next waypoint. D1. Distance. 12 nautical miles. 249 knots indicated. 2087 feet per minute. 3574 DASL.
Robert Hoodin.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Smooth. Very good.
Indianapolis approach Freedom Global Airlines.
That's a beautiful takeoff.
Boeing 737 4 miles north of Kilo, November Oscar Echo, 3,900 feet. Request flight following. Squawk 4026 Freedom Global Airlines, 09er Delta Whiskey.
Scout 4026.
Roger Freedom Global Airlines, 09er Delta Whiskey.
Alright, so we are on our way to KDFW.
Distance to descent. 548/0:159.
Hour and 59 minutes. By the time we reach cruise, we'll probably be about 1 hour, maybe a little bit over. Once we land in Texas, folks, we're going to be taking about a 30-minute break. I'm not going to disconnect, and I'll be setting up for the next flight. We'll be going from KDFW over to Charlotte. Peyton, how you doing, buddy?
60 and 93 DASL. 250 knots indicated. 2461 feet per minute.
Climbing at around 2,400 feet a minute.
Total fuel 18,588.
We got 18,000 pounds of fuel. Flaps are up, gear is up, spoilers are in. Anti-ice is activated. I did that just for safe precautions.
66 degrees.
We won't see no minus weather until we get up, 20,000. Round in there.
128.025 Freedom Global Airlines, 09er Delta Whiskey.
8608 DASL. Distance to descent. 541/0:146.0. 128.02.
Whiskey 8,700
Hayden Herrick. Doing pretty good.
Next waypoint. Boom. Distance 21 nautical miles. Bearing 207 degrees. 4 minutes. 2 seconds.
119er
Good to hear, Peyton. Good to hear, buddy.
Global Airlines, 09er Delta Whiskey.
Top 1. 119.55.
Indianapolis Center, Freedom Global Airlines, 09er Delta Whiskey, 9,300 feet.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic
Crossing
devices.
10,000 feet.
As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the galley or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be
Center
directed
tanks
to
below
the
1,000
small
pounds.
internet access. You offer complimentary in-flight seating to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access a wide range of free live streams to TV platforms.
Level 0 center overhead collapse 1 expanded. Level 1 anti-ice 1 window E grouping. Left forward with right forward right side with pro P grouping. Pro P number 1 button. Pro P number 2 wing anti-ice off button. Engine anti-ice grouping. Engine number 1 anti-ice off button. Wing anti-ice off button. Pressed. Wing anti-ice on. Left anti-ice valve open. Right anti-ice valve open. Pro P grouping. Pro P window E right forward left side panels. Power indicators group panels preview anti-ice. Hydraulics 1 level 1. Air systems 1 level 1. Hydraulics 1 electrical pump number 1 button.
Hayden
Electrical pump number 2 button. Engine number 1 button.
I'll be going to Wisconsin for Christmas again, which will be fun to be on a real plane. I'll be on an Airbus A320.
Electrical pump number 2 over indicator off. Panels preview. Hydraulics 1 level 1. Electrical pump number 1 button. Engine pump number 2 off. Electrical pump number 1 button. Electrical pump engine number 1 pump. Engine pump number 2. Electrical indicators group. Electrical number 2 low pressure indicator off. Engine indicators group. Engine number 2 low pressure indicator overheat indicators group. Electrical pump number 1 overheat indicator. Electrical pump number 2 overheat indicator off. Panels preview. Hydraulics 1 air systems 1 level 1. Display grouping. Flight altitude indicator 34,000. Landing altitude indicator 600. Selectors grouping. Air source combo box scan collapsed. Pressurization mode combo box auto collapsed. Packs grouping. Left pack combo box auto. Right pack combo box auto collapsed. Lead switches grouping. Left air lead up button.
Nice plane.
Right air lead up button. Active lead off. Reserve right reserve valve outflow isolation valve. Zone 10 minute. Forward cabin back cabin zone 10 indicate. Lead indicators grouping. Left lead trip indicate. Right lead trip indicate. Ram door indicators. Right ram door indicate. Tight trip indicators grouping. Right tight trip indicate. Wind overheat indicators group. Right wind body overheat. Panels preview. Air systems 1 level 0 bottom overhead collapse 1 1.
Yeah, it sure is, Robert.
Level 1 engines 1 1. Lights 1 level 1. Level 0 lights 1 level 1 lights 1 1. Landing lights grouping. Left retractable landing light. Right retract. Left face off runway turn off lights. Right turn off button. Taxi light off button mode plus logo light off button mode plus G. Anti collision light off button mode plus O. Wind lights off button mode plus W. Wheel lights off button mode plus A. Wind lights off button mode plus W. Pressed. Wind lights on. Wind on. Wheel lights off button mode plus A. Position lights strobe slash steady button mode plus D. Panels preview. Lights 1 1 level 1. Level 0 lights 1 1. Glare shield lights 1 1 level 0. Apps 1 level 1 lights 1 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.
There we go. Got the wing lights on. I wanted them on for this flight.
Next waypoint. EG. Distance. 44 nautical miles. Bearing. 14,255 feet ASL.
At 14,000 feet.
Distance to descent. 521/0:121.
We're already at 1 hour and 21 minutes till descent. Like I said, this won't be a long flight, folks. And once we get landed in Texas, just you guys can hang out, chat with me or whatever. We'll take 5-minute break. I don't know, I'll bring up a video or something you guys can watch for a few minutes. I'll come back, we'll get our next flight set up, and we'll be on our way.
Front where you can hear the roaring of the CFM56S.
15,239 feet ASL. Distance to descent. 516/0:119.
Yeah, see, we're already at 1 hour and 19 minutes till descent, so we'll be fine.
30 degrees. 16,000 feet.
Robert Hoodin. Yes. At front of the wing is best.
Yeah, the front of the wing view is right here. I'll give it to you guys. Right there's the front wing view. That's behind the wing. That's behind the wing. Alright, well, I'm telling you that wrong. This is behind the wing. This is in front of the wing. That's in front of the wing. And that's in front of the wing. Because you can tell you can't really hear the engines as much, but as soon as I take you behind the wing, you can hear it. And these are passenger views, which I really like. So we're going to give you guys a passenger view for a little bit. We'll hang out with that for a little while. But yeah, it sounds good.
I usually sit within the first 5 rows.
I'm not really picky about where I sit. Front of the wing, behind the wing, I don't mind either one. But I've been fortunate. I've flown on planes with my friend George when he was doing cargo. So I've been on the 777. I've flown, on his private jet. I've been on the 737, obviously, because he's flown that. And I've been on the Airbus.
Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey.
Com1,
Indianapolis Center, Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey flight level 190.
19,000 feet.
Alright. Hold on, guys.
Sunfire 11. Bulkhead. Peyton Herrick. I'm not picky where I sit either, but that's usually where they put me.
feet.
Robert Hoodin. Did you enter the flight deck when he was flying?
Left FMC light on, right FMC light on, left FMC light off, right FMC light off, left FMC light on, right FMC light on, left FMC light off, right FMC light off, left FMC light on, right FMC light off, left FMC light off, right FMC light off, left FMC. 21,000 feet. Feet.
Alright.
Next waypoint. Deep. Distance to descent. 480/0:1:646.
See, 1 hour and 6 minutes already.
22,926.
And we're only at 22,000 feet, and we're going up to 34,000. So,
Robert Hoodin.
by the time we get to 34,000 feet, we'll be under 50
On the
minutes.
views in front of the wings, you don't hear the engines. In the cockpit, you do hear them.
Yeah, it's got to do with distance, Robert. Like, being directly in front of the wing, the sound, I don't know. It's weird how that works, but yeah. Alright, let's go back to the cockpit.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8. 24,000 feet.
24,000 feet. We're at 1 degree.
Distance to descent, 469/0 cold 1 cold 422.
See, an hour and 4 minutes. I bet you at 34,000 feet we'll be under an hour for descent. And somebody was asking me, had sent an email asking about sneak peeks, and me and Andy had done spoke about this. He's on time off right now. He had some personal stuff getting taken care of. I'm not going to tell you exactly what, because that's on his choice. But as soon as he's got things taken care of and he's back to par, we'll be doing more of them. But I can't give you a time, can't give you a date, because I don't know, okay? And you could have missed it when we were talking about it before. That's a possibility, but I'm just letting you know now that there is no sneak peek scheduled right now. But there'll be more, just in time, folks, in time. Speaking of time, I've got time to have me an ice cream sandwich while we're flying around here. Yeah! So good.
feet.
Hayden Herrick. Yadayami.
Heck yeah.
Distance to descent, 449/0:059.
59 minutes.
26,290 feet ASL.
And we're at 26,000 feet.
feet per minute. 26,652 feet ASL.
Hayden Herrick. During the break we could play a quick game of Pig on Ours games if you're up for that.
Wind, 7 to 14 knots, gust at 0 knots. Feet.
No, my break's going to consist of getting a drink and then getting the other flight plan ready.
PM.
Hold on 1 second, folks. I'll be right back with you.
Next waypoint, 10, distance, 27 nautical miles, bearing, 232 degrees, 3 minutes, 31 seconds. 28,000 feet.
We'll begin our cabin service soon. We have a number of complimentary drinks and snacks, as well as meals and spirits for purchase. All purchases must be made with a credit card as we're unable to accept cash.
Feet.
Let's see where we are here, folks. 29,000 feet.
Distance to descent, 408/0:051.
51 minutes till descent. Hoorah!
65 Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey.
Comma, 133.65.
Be back with you guys in a moment.
09er Delta Whiskey flight level 295.
Next waypoint, Humbo, distance, 95 nautical miles, bearing, 232 degrees, 11 minutes, 58 seconds. Feet.
Hey, get up and shove it. Oh, here we go.
30,560 feet ASL.
30,000 feet, ladies and gentlemen.
Distance to descent, 394/0:49.
394 miles to go at 49 minutes until descent. Beautiful is what I call it.
Minus 30 degrees.
See, we're right at minus 30 degrees, so like I said, that's why I went ahead and turned on the anti-ice, because I knew it was going to be cold enough to turn that on to be safe.
31,000 feet.
Sunfire 11. 8 weeks of downtime sucks.
Yeah, I hear you, man, but at least you're getting through it, brother. That's what matters.
Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey have the Airbus in sight.
Airbus is in sight. The server will be getting back up, guys. Like I said, I forgot, and I changed my billing information, so I got to get that fixed, and I'm working on it here soon. But probably won't be tomorrow, because I got to go to the hospital to see my dad. Like I said, he's in ICU. He had a stroke, and so we got to go see him and see how things are going. Unfortunately. But yeah, so.
$33,000 feet.
Hayden Herrick. I'll be praying for your dad. Robert Hoodin. Oh no, that's hard. I'll pray for you and him.
Hey, I appreciate that, guys. I really do. Every prayer counts. That is for sure.
From the flight deck, we've reached our cruising altitude. The flight attendants will begin their service shortly.
Robert
In the
Hoodin.
meantime, please keep your
For
seatbelts
sure.
fastened, as turbulence can occur at any time.
Seatbelt selector off. 34,000
The
feet.
captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. You're free to move about the cabin, but when seated, please keep your seatbelts fastened, as turbulence is unpredictable.
Well, seatbelt signs are off, but they won't be off for very long, that's for sure.
Distance to descent, 356/0:045.
45 minutes till descent, folks.
Sunfire 11. Might be out of this year's TFM flight, cry.
Forms.main 01 column 2207. Close and checklist. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.
Well, Andy, if you want, we could do a shared cockpit, and I could do the flying for you, and you could join that way if you want. Think about it and let me know.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. Forms.main 01 act RTE lex 1 red home act RTE lex 1/5 act RTE lex 5 hold at 1 /3000 day act 2 act 46 RMP 5 276 5 /2 INTZ 203 1560 102 RW 13 R/656
656 is the runway altitude, so we're going to put
selection removed 600 RTE lex 4/5 101 OX 161 /2300 102 RW 13 R/656 101 OX 161 /2300 act RT act 46 RMP /5 Papa 173 /3000 day RMP /5 Papa refresh button near scratch button edit near scratch refresh button edit 205 Papa 173 /3000 day CDU number 1 exit CDU number 204 Fed 205 Papa /3000 204 vector / 203 YAHBT 230 /6000 204 vector 205 Papa /3000 204 Fed 205 Papa CDU number 1 exit CDU number 203 YAHBT 24 Papa /3000
I can't wait for that event.
YAHBT 230 /6000 262 plus 240 /8000 10,000 264 degrees 3 Watt 222 4 Papa /3000 136 degrees 2.2 NM 4 222 degrees 23.7 NM 4 222 degrees 23.74 Papa /3000 136 degrees 2.2 NM 5 OX /2300 RMP /actual 5 OX /104 Papa /3000
Sunfire 11.
222 degrees 23 YAHBT 264 degrees 13.9 NM 2 plus 249 degrees 7.4 NM 1 ERDJ 250 /11,000 12,000 202 plus 249 degrees 7.4 NM 1 ERDJ 250 /11,000 226 1 ERDJ 200 RTE like
well, just let me know, Andy.
2.0 /0 RMP /5 SEER 270 /13,016 204 SAYLR 290 /4 210 203 NECKK 290 /4 244 202 LEDHR 244 /4 277 201 Route 244 /4 301 Unable 290 ADS and NEC Act RTE like 2/5 Act RTE like 1/5 230 degrees 27.2 1 0.762 /4 340
So we're going to go ahead.
336 /0.043
We got 43
Sunfire
minutes
11.
to get the
Okay.
flight plan ready here.
155.315 degrees 155 KT. Land 2 30 degrees 148 KT. KDF 3 9300 FT 2835 and 40 degrees 143 KT. Hills 13 R/CRS/SP 3 9300 FT 2835 and 40 degrees 143 KT.
I cannot fly along.
Hills 13 R4
I don't know how V-pilot
Hills 13 R/3
works,
9300 FT
but I will
2835 and 40
listen.
degrees 143 KT. Hills 13 R3 9300 FT 2835 and 40 degrees 1 KDFW 3 9300 FT 2835 and 40 degrees 100. KDF 3 9300 FT 2835 and 40 degrees 143 KT.
And, you know, if anybody else, you know, if Andy's not able to fly at all, not even share a cockpit, if anybody wants me to let them join me in a airplane, I'd be glad to do that. Just let me know.
KDF 3 9300 FT 2835 and 40 degrees 143 KT. KDF 3 9300 FT 2835 and 40 degrees 143 KT. KDFW 2 30 degrees 148 KT. Land 1 155 points. Approach rep 1/1. Land forecast 6. Less forecasting outrigger.
Getting our forecast for approach.
Land 4. Land 5. Wind 6. Low rigger. Left FMC light off. Right FMC light off. CDU number 1 message light off. CDU number 2 message light off. Left FMC light off. Right FMC light off. CDU number 1 exit.
Send
available.
has sublet.
Left FMC light off. Right FMC light off. CDU number 1 exit. Available. CDU number 2 exit. Available. CDU number 1 message light off.
I'll be there, Lord willing.
Act RTE lex 1/5 230 degrees 14.2 and 1 0.762 /4 340 202 RUSLR 0.762 /4 340 220 3 with 0.760 /4 340 252 3 with 0.760 /4 340 Act RTE lex 1/5 201 0.762 /4 340 202 R203 with 0.760 /4 340 254 0.758 /4 340 248 degrees 20.1 NM 5 FEWWW 0.758 /4 340 RMP /actual Act RTE lex 230 degrees Act RTE lex 1/5 231 0.762 /4 340
Looking good, guys.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1 Microsoft Flight Simulator 1 minus 47 degrees
See, temperature minus 47 degrees. I called it good.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight service. We will be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Please look in your seat back for our list of complimentary and premium drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. If you wish to make an additional purchase, please note that we only accept credit cards.
USLR. Distance 35 nautical miles. Bearing 230 degrees. 4 minutes 27 seconds. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0.
Going to 134.65 Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey.
Comma 134.65.
Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey flight level 340.
Distance to descent 298/0.038. Folder view list. Sending files. Name. Start top search. Search with attached new HP support assist. Show hidden icons. Hide. Show hidden icons. Then the ID of PACX button. Context menu. Show /hide open interaction menu. O. Activate focal open interaction. PACX interaction window. Button. Combo box expanded. Edit schedule not selected. 107. Selected. PACX interaction button. Combo box expanded. Slightly. 20 minutes. Moderately. 30 minutes. Not selected. 3 of 5. Selected. PACX button. Cancel button. OK button. Menu
From the
button.
cockpit, we're moderately ahead of schedule for our scheduled arrival time.
PACX. Toggle button not pressed. Toggle button not pressed. Toggle button. Pressed. PA button. Combo box expanded. Edit schedule not selected. Aircraft problem not selected. Lane not selected. 3 of 7. The version not selected. 4. Flight attendant request not public address not selected. Seatbelt sign off not selected. Public address not selected. Flight attendant request not selected. 5 of 7. The version not selected. 4 of 7. Flight attendant request selected. PACX enter button. Combo box expanded. Ring generic not selected. Move meal not selected. Restroom not selected. Snack not selected. Restroom not meal not generic not selected. Ring not selected. Generic not selected. Ring not selected. Selected. PACX button. Cancel button. OK button. Menu
Hey,
toggle button.
can we get something to drink up here?
120.075.
All right.
Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey.
Toggle button pressed. Toggle button not pressed. Comma pressed. Toggle button. Toggle button not pressed. Menu toggle button pressed. Toggle button not pressed. Pressed button. Toggle button pressed. Toggle button not pressed. Pressed. Menu. PPACX on toggle button. Menu toggle button pressed. Toggle button not pressed. Pressed. Menu button. Toggle button pressed. Button. Menu toggle button. Toggle button not pressed. Pressed. PACX. PACX interaction. Button. Combo box seatbelt sign off not selected 7. Public address 6 of 7. Seatbelt sign off not selected 7 of 7 selected. PACX interaction with button.
Sunfire 11.
Cancel button. OK
Read
button.
the blog.
Menu toggle.
No finger pointing though.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can
What do you
now
mean,
move
no
about the
finger
cabin.
point?
However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when seated in case of unexpected turbulence.
Distance to descent 283/0.036. Folder view list. Sending files to Google Chrome 6 of 20. New tab Google Chrome toolbar. The present search bar edit has autocomplete control plus L bank. T search. To be selected. Tap into monitor.com/log selected. Pocket. Clickable link name and mark post surgery August 19th, 2023. The last month's blog post. We covered the RV of Pocket Flight Monitor and what it will take to address existing bugs and to do an in-place upgrade of the entire system. This week update everyone on my surgery and provide some important news about supporting the 3D and Navigraph. Next heading level 3 surgery update. Surgery went well. The doctor liked my activities inside. I consider the best during the day. Found the workaround. Because sitting on the couch with my feet up and used it as many times, test mental autopilot takes over. Stage of recovery with the next blog post. Test mental autopilot takes over. Then move to the couch. I will keep everyone updated on the next stage of recovery with heading level 3 Navigraph support. Pocket Flight Monitor is now added to the Navigraph hub. Anyone with a subscription should be able to add the current cycle. This is only for the source build code. If you would like from source to test bleeding edge code, follow the directions found in link build to add the current cycle. This is only for the source build code. If you would like to build from source to test bleeding edge code, follow the directions found in link build in TFM from source.me. Are currently adding support for the database, so no new features will arrive until it is finished and tested. Heading level 3 P3D support. P3D 6 was released sometime last month. Some significant changes were made to improve the P3D framework and scenery. However, these changes broke support for the PMDG line of aircraft. In other words, PMDG aircraft do not work in P3D 6. PMDG announced that after trying to add support for P3D 6, they had deeper problems and just changing some installer files. In the same announcement, they stated that revisiting this problem wouldn't happen until 777 and 747 were added to MSFS. This puts the timeframe sometime in mid-late 2024. As reported in the announcement, PMDG most likely won't continue support for P3D if the changes require too many resources or too much time. Since Puts the time 1. Continue support for P3D. It puts the time frame sometime in mid-late 2024. As reported in the announcement. PMDG most likely. 1. Continue support for P3D. If the changes require too many resources or too much time. Since MSFS arrived on the scene, the market share for P3D forward later has significantly declined. Even though more add-ons and CME exist for P3D and MSFS, more add-ons are being older or newly developed for MSFS. This brings us to Talking Flight Monitor's placement in the market. Talking Flight Monitor strives to support as many simulators as possible. However, we are also limited time and resources. Since market value of P3D is declining in favor of MSFS and PMDG doesn't support P3D6, we are not supporting P3D6, nor continuing new development on P3D5. Any new development in Talking Flight Monitor will be focused on MSFS. Keep the following in mind. List with 9 items bullet when features are identical in both simulators. We will support P3D5 and earlier. Bullet if Talking Flight Monitor works in P3D6, it is at your own risk. Bullet when features are identical in both simulators. We will support P3D5. Bullet if Talking Flight Monitor works in P3D6, it is at your own risk. Bullet as long as the PMDGs of the code and KS are the same or close to the same, we will support the P3D versions. Bullet when the PMDGs of the code and KS are drastically different, the MSFS versions take priority. Bullet Mathematics support is independent of the simulator, so works in both P3D and MSFS. Bullet we will not support aerosolved products. Bullet we do not support FS2 crew or similar products. Bullet we do not support the PMDG DC6, TS4XXX, or similar aircraft. Bullet support for a solo aircraft requires an evaluation. Out of list again, we will do our best to keep P3D5 and earlier support going. However, we can't make promises to the effect. We hope everyone understands our decision to back off on P3D support in the event PMDG does support P3D6. We will reassess the situation. Categories link general tags link second generation TFM link aerosolved heading level 2 link future preview builds and current status July 31st 2023 by link Andy Porta. Welcome back. Last time we covered important info about Flight Sim Expo, some Talking Flight Monitor updates, and that there is going to be downtime because of my surgery in his knee. Before that happens, I would like to take a little time to explain what will happen with updates going forward. So let's start with RP for Talking Flight Monitor changes based on some user settings. Command to open dialogs or get aircraft information on command. We also have satellite systems built with RP to its top. The previous version of the user interface. Command to open dialogs or get aircraft information on command. We also have some utility or satellite systems built with RP to its top. The previous version of the user interface. Library used forced us into a specific coding pattern, which was less than desirable. In the process of building Talking Flight Monitor over the past 3 years, we built its RP into a single block of code that is over 5,400 lines of related and unrelated source. Code base has over 25 current bugs and add as many new features take some time, since we also have to move the dialogs and windows over to the user interface library. The process amount of time. However, the plan is to do an in-place upgrade. This means that pilots will not be interrupted with downtime for lag, so an estimated time is unknown at this time. Starting today, I will not be actively working on Talking Flight Monitor until my recovery process allows me to come for keep everyone updated on the Frost Monitor. This will most likely be the last blog post for the week. Next week and go for it is always our gold Flight Monitor. If you have us, we'll get back with you as soon as possible. The other side of surgery. Categories link general tags link second generation TF heading level July 17, 2023 by link Andy Porta. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0.
So, in a nutshell, folks, on TFM now is supporting for FS2020. No big updates will be going toward P3D, especially like 6. You know, there might be things where it does support 2020 and P3D5. Even, you know, 4. Sometimes it'll work on 4 too, but go read the blog because there's some big details on there that you need to understand. But in a nutshell, TFM is really looking at FS2020 now for a lot of the development. Is really the sum of it.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. 34,000 feet ASL.
And there shouldn't be no finger pointing with that.
245/0:031.
31 minutes till descent, folks.
MCV altitude 600 feet VNAV. Minus 48 degrees. Wind 70 at 20 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
Wind is 70 at 20 knots.
Sunfire 11. There was.
Distance to descent 238/0:030.
30 minutes. I mean, it makes sense to me, Andy. You know why it's going that direction. But you know, people can still fly on P3D5 with TFM. Just new features, you won't see it actually go to P3D5 the way that it will, you know, for 2020 and whatnot.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0.
Oh, I'm trying to find something. Where'd it go? Hold on, where is it?
Travel to. Weather. Weight and balance. Custom toolbar. Navi graph charts.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. Spoilers retracted. Minus 13 feet per minute. 0. Dot. Flaps 0.
I don't know what I hit. I hit a button.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. Left master caution light on, right master caution light on, flight controls warning light on, fuel warning light on, electrical warning. Left master caution light on, right master caution light on, flight controls warning light on, fuel warning light on, electrical warning light on, app warning light on, overheat warning light on, anti-ice warning light on, hydraulics warning light on, doors warning light on, engines warning light on, overhead warning light on, air systems warning light on, right master caution light off, right controls warning light off, fuel warning light off, electrical warning light off.
I don't know what that did.
Minus 7 feet per minute. 33,999 feet ASL.
I think it's a test button. Watch when I hit it, y'all.
Left master caution light on, right master caution light on, flight controls warning light on, fuel warning light on, electrical warning light on, app warning light on, overheat warning light on, anti-ice warning light on, hydraulics warning light on, doors warning light on, engines warning light on, overhead warning light on, air systems warning light on, left master caution light off, right master caution light off, flight controls warning light off, fuel warning light off, electrical warning light off, app warning light off, overheat warning light off, anti-ice warning light off, hydraulics warning light off, doors warning light off, engines warning light off, overhead warning light off, air systems warning light off. 0 feet per minute. Engine 1, 76.4%, 4606 knot. Engine 1, 76.4%. Engine 2, 76.5%. Total fuel, 12,400. 0 feet per minute. 34,000 feet ASL. 262 knots indicated.
Yeah, I better quit playing with buttons. Alright, we'll leave the buttons alone.
135 decimal tree for Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey.
Comma, 135.0.
Center Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey flight level tree 40.
Tell Crystal Ackerman, okay. One second, guys. Be quiet, do not wake up Nala. Hold on one.
Sunfire 11. Yawn.
Decimal 85 Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey.
Comma, 126.85.
Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey flight level tree 40.
Alright.
To 128 decimal
Alright,
for
folks.
75 Freedom Global
Let's
Airlines
see where we're at here.
Delta
Distance
Whiskey.
to descent, 151/0:019,
Memphis Center Freedom Global
128.47.
Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey flight level 340.
Alrighty.
Decimal 825 for Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey.
Comma,
Memphis Center
127.82.
Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey flight level 340.
Distance to descent, 141/0:018:3. 263 knots indicated. Next waypoint, Neo, distance, 70, act RT legs 1/act RT legs 1, act RT 201, lit .759/4 to 340. 201, lit .759/4 to 340, lit .759/4 to 307. Dot, 759.
Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey traffic in sight.
252, Neo .758/4 to 304, 243, FEWWW .757/4 to 244, route 244/4 to 301. 204, route 244/4 to 300, 249 degrees 63, heavy 248 degrees 20, to 248 degrees 1, Neo 252 degrees, act RT legs 1, 252 degrees 68, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33, 263 knots indicated.
Sunfire 11. Navigraph support, finally.
Yeah, I didn't see an update, but, well, I need to go in there and look. Now, Andy, what does that do for us exactly, having the Navigraph support through TFM? Does that change, like, some of the data as far as time and distance and all that? Is it better calculated?
Freedom Global Airlines
Things like that?
09er Delta Whiskey have the traffic.
MCV altitude 600. Please wait. Nearby aircraft dialog. Tap Aeromexico 682. Steer wind 274. State. En route. Distance. 9. Altitude. 38,100. Aeromexico 682. State. En route. Distance. 3. Altitude. 35,088. Speed. Steer wind 200. Aeromexico 682. State. En route. Distance. 3. Altitude. 35,088. Speed. 251,104. Steer wind 274. State. En route. Distance. 9. Altitude. 38,000. Aeromexico 682. State. En route. Distance. 3. Altitude. 35,088. Speed. 251,104. 34,001 VASL. Steer wind southwest 2381. State. En route. Distance. 11. Altitude. Frontier flight 2005. State. En route. Distance. 31. Altitude. 30. Southwest steer aeromexico. List. OK button. Tap info list. Route tab selected. List. OK button. Tap in route tabs airport tab selected. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. Distance to descent 119/0:015.
Guys, I think what we'll do when we get landed, I'm going to close Microsoft So probably what I'll do is I'll disconnect this live stream and then just look for the notification about 10 minutes after we get landed, 10-15 minutes. That way I can go and check that update, and then I gotta build the new flight plan and sim brief anyways. So you guys have about 15 minutes to do what you gotta do, and then we'll start. We'll get the flight started for Texas to Charlotte.
Distance to descent, 107/0:013. At RTE legs 1/4 forms main column 3 close and checklist group shut down CHKLSD button. Shut down flow after landing flow and CHKLS and CHK after takeoff CHKLSD button.
Sort of. It also gives nearest 4, waypoint info, and more info on ILS.
Oh, okay.
After takeoff, descent CHKLSD button. After takeoff, descent CHKLS rest.
Ready for the approach briefing? Okay, we're expecting the ILS approach for runway 13, Romeo. The minimum altitude is 200 feet. We'll use auto brakes 3. We can expect to park at gate 2, 3. In case of go around, we'll climb for ATC instructions on the runway heading. Any questions?
35L, 35R, 35G, 36L, 36R.
Descent checklist. Pressurization.
Set.
Recall.
Check.
Auto brake disarm. Auto brake 1. Auto brake 2.
Auto brakes.
Okay, but plus O.
Set.
Star untitled notepad. Text editor document kind / Microsoft Flight Simulator. Airport edit selected KDFW. Bills details editor name. Bill/RW13R. Frequency 109.50.
Landing data.
Course,
Check.
129.
Approach briefing.
Frequency
Completed.
109.50.
Checklist complete.
Course frequency 109.50.
109.50.
129.
ILS set.
129.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Star untitled notepad forms name at RTE legs 1/4 PMDG 700. Selection. Approach red 1 coast of 1. Mac 2. KD3. 9000 Bills 13R/CRS/4. 109.50 Bills 13R/4. 109.50/135 degrees 30/146 : space 109.50.
109.50.
135.
135. 109.50.
Set nav radios. Nav 1 frequency selected 109.50. Nav 1 course edit selected 133. Selection removed. Nav 2 frequency edit selected 109.50. Nav 2 course edit selected 133. Selection removed. OK button. Rest. Approach red 1/1 PMDG 737 CDU. Edit red only multi-line 4. 1. At RTE legs 1/4. 251 degrees 24.1. Neo 0.758/more than 340. Destination runway 01 column 228. Bills details editor airport edit select runway combo box OK button plus O. Rest. At RTE legs 1/4 PMDG 700. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. Distance to descent 91/0:011. 261 knots indicated.
It's a little chilly in here. Turn on some heat, folks. Hi, Poppy. Hi, Poppy. Up on Daddy's bed. Up on Daddy's bed, aren't you? What you doing, girl? Doing on Daddy's bed, huh?
Next waypoint, FEWWW, distance, 22 nautical miles, bearing, 248 degrees, 2 minutes, 52 seconds.
Alright, folks. Alright.
Distance to descent, 69/0:0:850.
8 minutes till descent.
Sunfire 11. There isn't an update yet.
Going to 119.25 Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey.
Comma,
Memphis
119.25.
Center Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey flight level 340. Decimal liner 25 for Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey.
Comma,
Airport
123.92.
Center Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey flight level 340.
Next waypoint, route, distance, 68 nautical miles, bearing, 249 degrees, 8 minutes, 43 seconds.
Alrighty, folks.
Minus 13 feet per minute. Distance to descent, 25/0:0:314.
3 minutes till descent, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, folks, let's take a look where we're at here.
Distance to descent, 2/0:0:019.
19 seconds till descent.
MTB altitude 600 feet V-nav.
Altitude set for 600. We're going down, down, baby, down, down, baby.
Distance to descent, 0/0:0:0:3. Minus 276 feet per minute.
Here we go, folks. Here we go. Listen to that engine. Man.
Minus 1398 feet per minute.
Here we go. Yep. Hoorah.
From the flight deck again, you've probably already noticed we've started our descent. We're not anticipating any delays and should pull into the gate in 20 to 25 minutes.
All right!
Until then, just sit back and relax and we'll have you on the ground shortly.
DACX button 2 of 12. Context show /IS. Open interaction menu. DACX interaction window. Button. Combo box aircraft lane version flight button address not seatbelt sign on unselected 707. Selected DACX button. Cancel button. OK button. Menu toggle button press seatbelt sign on. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33. Minus 1657 feet per minute. 32,000 feet.
The flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
That's right. Get in your seat. Boom.
Minus 1673 feet per minute. 31,538 feet ASL. 242 knots indicated. 31,000 feet. 30,922 feet ASM. Minus 1670 feet per minute.
Boom, bottom, 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 bottom.
Minus 1673 feet per minute. 30,670. 30,258 feet. Act RTEX1/4 PM. Act Microsoft Flight Simulator. Folder view list. Group pane graph. Start search with task PHP supports. Show hidden icons. Hide button. Show hidden icon. NDIDIA settings. NDIDIA PACX button 2 of 12. Context menu. Show /IS. Open interaction menu. Activate vocal control. Open interaction menu. PACX interaction window. Button. Cancel button. Combo box expanded. Edit schedule mod select aircraft problem mod select lane mod selected 3 of 7. Diversion mod selected 4 of 6. Flight attendant request mod select public address mod selected 6 sign off mod selected 7 public address mod selected 6 selected PACX enter button. Combo box expanded. General mod selected 1 point of interest mod selected 2. General mod select point of interest mod selected 2 selected PACX interaction button. Cancel button. OK button. Menu
Ladies
button.
and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. Take a peek outside your window this evening and take in the view we have right here.
It's nothing but a black sky.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. 29,300. Minus 1555 feet per minute. $29,100. 240 knots indicated.
Now watch this.
Folder view list. Google. Pane graph. Start search with task view toggle. HT support assist. Show hidden icons. Hide. Show hidden icon. NDIDIA set PACX button. Context menu. Show /IS. Open and activate toggle D. Close E. Toggle left activate vocal controller. Open interaction menu. Show /IS. Close E. Show /open interaction menu. PACX interaction button. Combo box expanded. Edit schedule mod select aircraft problem mod selected 2 of 7. Lane mod selected 3 of 7. Diversion mod selected. Flight attendant request mod selected. Public address mod selected 6 sign off mod selected. Public flight diversion lane aircraft problem mod edit schedule mod aircraft problem mod selected. Selected. PACX interaction button. Combo box expanded. Engine failure mod select. Engine fire mod selected. Generic critical mod select. Generic fire mod selected. Generic critical mod select. Engine fire mod selected 2 of 4. Engine failure mod selected 1 of 4. Engine fire mod selected 2 of 4. Next waypoint. Engine failure mod selected 1 of 4. Engine fire generic critical mod selected 3 of 4. Engine fire mod selected 2 of 4. Generic critical mod generic minor mod selected 4 of 4. Selected. PACX interaction window. Button 28. Cancel button. OK button. Menu toggle button. Press. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3.
This is your captain speaking. We've got a minor technical issue with the aircraft. We're doing our best to get it taken care of, and we'll let you know if anything changes.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3.
Now let's see what it does when we do this.
Start search with task view toggle HT support assist. Show hidden icons. Hide button. Show it. NDIDIA PACX button. Context menu. Show /open interaction menu.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has been advised that there is a problem with the aircraft and we must prepare the cabin for emergency landing.
Combo box expanded. Aircraft problem mod selected. Lane mod
Please
selected
stay
3 of 7.
calm and
Version mod selected 4
remember
of
that
7.
the
Lane mod
flight
selected.
crew
Aircraft
is
problem mod
trained
selected
for
2 of 7. Selected.
situations
PA
like
button.
this. Please return to your seats and fasten your
Combo box
seatbelts.
expanded. Engine
Show
fire
any
mod selected 2 of 4.
carry-on
Generic critical
items,
mod selected.
return
Generic
your
minor mod
seat
selected 4
back
of 4.
to
Generic critical mod selected. Engine fire mod
full
selected 2 of 4.
upright
Engine failure mod selected
position.
1
Put
of
your
4.
armrest
Engine
down
fire mod
and
selected.
raise your
Generic critical mod
windows.
selected 3 of 4. 27,000. Generic minor mod selected. Generic critical mod selected 3 of 4. Selected. PACX interaction win button. Cancel button. OK button. Menu
Ladies and
Microsoft
gentlemen, from the
Flight Simulator
cockpit,
1.3.
this is your captain speaking. We unfortunately have encountered a technical issue we need to deal with. We're doing our best to stay on top of it, and we'll keep you informed when we have more information.
Minus 1667. 26,400. 236 knots indicated.
Oh
Ladies and
man.
gentlemen, the flight crew has been advised that there is a problem with the aircraft and we must prepare the cabin for emergency landing. Please stay calm and remember that the flight crew is trained for situations like this. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Show any carry-on items, return your seat backs and tray tables to their full upright position, put your armrests down, and raise
Next
your
waypoint.
windows.
SAYLR. Distance. 12 nautical miles.
Please also
Bearing.
locate the
247
nearest
degrees.
emergency exit to you. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Flight attendants will demonstrate the brace position that you will assume once instructed to do so. To assume the brace position, lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor.
CPU message display. CPU number 290 KTS at Sailor. 239 knots indicated. Minus 1742 feet per minute. 25,100. 239 knots indicated.
Alright, let's do another one here.
Start search with task view toggle button. HT support assistant button. Show hidden icons. Hide button. Show hidden icon. NDIDIA PACX airlines button. PACX button. Context. Show /IS. Open interaction menu. PACX interaction button. Combo box expanded. Edit schedule aircraft problem mod selected 2 of lane mod selected. Diversion mod selected. Lane mod aircraft problem mod selected. Selected. PACX button. Combo box expanded. Engine failure mod selected. Engine fire mod selected. Engine failure mod selected. Selected. PACX enter button. Cancel button. OK button. Menu toggle button.
From the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We regret to inform you that we have lost one of our engines. We are making preparations to accommodate for this, and we request that you remain calm and seated. Coordinate with your cabin crew.
24,000 feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has been advised that there is a problem with the aircraft and we must prepare the cabin for emergency landing. Please stay calm and remember that the flight crew is trained for situations like this. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Show any carry-on items, return your seatbelts.
Don't worry, folks, we're fine.
Position. put your armrest down and raise your window
247 knots
shade.
indicated. Next waypoint. SEVR.
Please
Distance.
also
32
locate
nautical
the
miles.
nearest
Bearing.
emergency
246
exit
degrees.
seat.
5 minutes. 12
Doors
seconds.
can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow.
23,000
Flight
feet.
attendants will demonstrate the brace position that you will assume once instructed to do so. To assume the brace position, lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor.
127.6 for Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey.
Yeah, we're fine though. I'm just I'm just messing around.
22,300 foot. Minus 15 seconds. 248 knots indicated.
We're going down, down, baby, down, down, baby.
21,966 DASL.
Let's see what it says when you do this other one. Hold on.
Show hidden icons. NDIDA settings and PACX button. Context. Show /I open interaction menu. PACX interaction window. Button. Combo box expand aircraft problem not selected 207. Selected. PF button. Combo box expanded engine fire not selected 204. Selected. PACX button. Cancel button. OK button. Menu
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We have had an engine fire. We are doing everything in our power to stay on top of the situation. We request that you remain calm in your seats and coordinate with your cabin crew.
He says it so calmly, like, ladies and gentlemen, our engine just caught on fire, but we're okay.
The cabin for emergency landing. Please stay calm and remember that the flight crew is trained for situations like this. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Stow any carry-on items, return your seatbacks and tray tables to their full upright position, put your armrest down, and raise your window shade. Please also locate the nearest emergency exit to you. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Flight attendants will demonstrate the brace position that you will assume once instructed to do so. To assume the brace position, lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor.
Landing Z after ramp. Shut down secure row button. Recent support company. Buttons. Connect. Voice. Close and checklist. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Forms.main 01 column RTE lex 1/3PMDT 737 CPU column 3 3 red only multi line 1. SEVR. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. RTE red Microsoft Flight Simulator. Art forms button star untitled FS Airlines over screen chat box 29 MCV speed column 408. Intervene off button indicate airspeed at red only plus E selected 170. Intervene off button mode plus arrest. Speed intervene left FMC light on. Indicate airspeed at red only plus E selected 170. Land 10. Land. 170. 170. Land. Land. Intervene off but C slash O indicated but mode plus C. Intervene off but rest left FMC light off. Right FMC light off. Speed intervene off. Speed box land. Indicate airspeed at red only plus E 170. Land 0. Land. 170. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight.
Set speed 270.
MCVs indicate airspeed at red only plus E 100. Intervene off but mode plus I. Rest. Speed intervene on. Microsoft Flight.
Set speed 270.
18,000 feet.
Anti-ice off.
26 degrees.
Anti-ice off.
Wing anti-ice off. Engine number 1 anti-ice off. Left anti-ice valve closed. Right anti-ice valve closed.
Set.
Right valve closed.
Set speed 260.
MCV speed row 1 column intervene but C slash O indicated but mode plus C. Intervene but mode plus I. C slash O indicated but mode plus C. Rest. Intervene but mode plus I. Indicate airspeed at mode plus E 170. Intervene but mode rest. Speed intervene off. Left FMC light off. Right FMC C slash O indicated but mode plus C.
Transition altitude.
Rest.
Check.
1013. 29.93 inches. Indicate airspeed at mode plus E land. 207. 0. Land. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. 16,000. Minus 16,7. 259 knots indicated. 259 knots indicated. 259 knots. MCV speed 270. At RTE lex 1/3PM. At red only mode. At RTE 246 degrees and 1. SEVR 270/13,000 16,000. 222. ERTJ 250/11,000. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. 262 knots indicated. 16,002. 15,000. 263 knots indicated. $16,000 feet. Landing on. Landing off. ERDJE, distance, 13 nautical miles, bearing, 230 degrees, 2 minutes, 10 seconds. 15,064 feet, minus 18, 275 knots indicated, 15,000 feet. 275 knots indicated. Act RTE Lex 1, Act RTE, Microsoft Flight Simulator, forms.main column 3, close, Act Microsoft Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight. MCP speed, in V on C slash auto, N1 to N1 off, speed off, but spoiler V on, but spoiler V on, but speed brake at red only, plus K off. Speed brake arm. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3, 14,461 feet ASL. 272 knots indicated. MCP's forms.main, Act RTE Lex, red only, Act RTE 241, SEDVR 270 slash 13,000, 16,000. 226 degrees 9.9 NF1, ERDJE 250 slash 11,000, 12,000. 200 Act RTE Lex 226 degree 1, ERDJE 250 slash 11,000, 12,000. 242, plus 240 slash 8,000, 201, ERD, Microsoft Flight Simulator, MCP speed 270.
Set speed 250.
Speed
14,000 feet.
250.
13,009, minus 1470, 262 knots indicated. 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 261 knots indicated. 261 knots indicated. 261 knots indicated. 260 knots indicated. 13,578 feet ASL. 260 knots indicated.
One tree 2.85 Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey.
Com 1, 132.8, 13,084 feet ASL, minus 1581 feet per minute. 254 knots indicated, 13,000 feet. Act RTE Lex 1, red Act RTE 226 degree 1, ERDJE 250 slash 11,000, 12,000, 226 degrees 4.3 NM, Microsoft Flight Sim.
Set speed 240. Set speed 240.
Waypoint, bus, distance, 10 nautical miles, bearing, 243 degrees, MCP speed 250.
Set speed 240.
The speed box is already open. Act RTE Lex 1 slash 3, MCP speed column, speed brake at red only, alt plus K selected off. Selection removed. 12,000 feet. Spoiler, speed off, N1 off, N1 select auto throttle arm, but C slash O intervene, button off, indicate airspeed at alt plus C selected, 270. Selection removed. 240. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8, 11,812 feet, minus 1535, 247 knots indicated. 247 knots indicated. 247 knots indicated. MCP speed 240. 11,600, 11,004, 246 knots indicated. 245 knots indicated. $11,400, 239 knots indicated. Minus 1037 feet per minute. 11,004, 10,007, 239 knots indicated. Act RTE Lex 1 slash 2 P at Renault. Act RTE 249 degrees 6.51, plus 240 slash 8,000, 10,000. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1 point, 11,200, minus 1371, 239 knots indicated. Altimeter, 1014, 11,001, 10,400, 239 knots indicated. 11,000 feet.
Going to 124 decimal Tree Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey.
Com 1, 124.30.
Approach Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey 10,900
10,700
feet.
10,008, 240 knots indicated. Act RTE Lex 1 slash Renault. Act RTE 249 degrees 6.5 NF1, plus 240 slash 8,000, 10,000, 264 degree 2, YAHBT 230 slash 6,000, left in transit light on, 264 degrees 13.92, YAHBT 230 slash 6,000. Act RTE 249 degrees 1.5 at 1, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1 point.
Set speed 230.
Speed 230.
10,200, minus 1480, 235 knots indicated. 234 knots indicated. 10,090, 93, 98, 233 knots indicated. 10,000 feet.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Left retractable landing light extend. Left retractable landing light on. Landing on. Right retractable landing light extend. Right retractable landing light on. Left fixed landing light on. Right fixed landing light on. Left runway turn off light on. Taxi on. Right runway turn off light on. Taxi light on. $95.07 feet ASL. 8087 feet. 232 knots indicated. Act RTE Lex 1 slash red only. Act RTE 249 degrees 1.51. Plus 240 slash 8,000, 10,000. 264 degrees 13.92. YAHBT 230 slash 6,000. 203. Papa 171 slash 3,000. 222 degrees 23.72. YAHBT 230 slash 6,000. 264 degrees 31. Plus 240 slash 249 degrees 1.5 NM. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. 9039 feet ASL. 8341. 228 knots indicated. Minus 1345 feet per minute. Act RTE Lex 1 slash 2 red only multi-line salute. Act RTE Lex 264 degrees 10.6 NM. 1. YAHBT 230 slash 6,000. RT Lex 1, 8354 feet, 76 225 knots in Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33 forms name call star untitled book star untitled RT Microsoft Flight star untitled book RT Lex Red RT 264 degrees 10.61 YHBT 230/6000 222 degrees 23.2 Papa 171/3000 RT 264 degrees 10.6 NF1 YHBT 230/6000 8000 feet Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.79 minus 12 226 knots indicated.
Set speed 210.
Speed 210.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Flaps 1.
Flaps 2.
$74 46 66 70 221 knots indicated. At RT Lex 1/2 PM deep red only. At RT Lex 264 degrees 6.1 NM. At RT 264 degrees 4.2 F1. YHBT 230/6000. 222 degrees 23.7 NM. 1 222 degrees 23.1 YHBT 222 degrees 1 YA 202 Papa 171/3000 7000 feet 221 YHBT 230/6000 Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3 6837 6140 213 knots indicated. Altimeter 1014 29 point 213 knots indicated. DSL, next waypoint, but not 5008 feet 210 knots indicated. At RT 264 degrees 1.8 NM. At RT 264 degrees 1.1 NM. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.
Set speed 200.
Speed 200.
Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey.
6052 feet 54 39 feet 205 knots indicated.
Global Airlines 09er Delta
6000
Whiskey
203 knots indicated. MCP speed 200. Flaps 2. $50 52 195 knots indicated. At RT Lex 1 at red at RT 264 degrees 1.1 NM. At RT 222 degrees 21.9 NM 1 Papa 171/3000. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8. MCP speed indicated airspeed at plus E selected 210. Selection removed. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.5709 feet, minus 490, 196 knots indicated. Flaps 2.
Flaps 5. $55 42, 49 53, 188 knots indicated.
Altimeter 1014, 29.93 inches. Dot. Next waypoint, KDFW, distance, 21 nautical miles, bearing, 195 degrees, 6 minutes, 18 seconds. 5390 feet, 4804 feet, 179 knots indicated. 5360, 477, 178, at RT Lex red realm, at RT Lex 1, at RT Lex 1, 222 degrees, 21.4 NM, at RT Lex 1/2, 222 degrees, 21.4 NM.
Localizer is alive. Runway heading
At RT
132.
222 degrees, 21.4 NM. At RT 222 degrees, 17.9 NM. 1, Papa 171/3000. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.5245 feet, 4674, 179 knots indicated. MCP speed 180. 5171 feet, minus 404 feet per minute. 5158, 4603 feet, 182 knots indicated. At RT Lex 1 red only, at RT 222 degrees 17.9 NM. At 222 degrees 16.4 NM 1, Papa 171/3000. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0.
Set speed 170.
Speed
5,000 feet.
170.
Minus 400 feet per minute. 4977, 4410 feet, 184 knots indicated. At RT 222 degrees 16 point. At RT 222 degrees 14.8 NM. At RT 222 degrees 14.7 NM. 4870, 4302 feet. At RT 222 degrees 14.7 NM. At RT 222 degrees 14.4 NM. At RT 222 degrees 14.3 NM. At RT 222 degrees 14.0 NM. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.4765 feet ASL. 4162, 172 knots indicated.
Approach hold on.
990 up. Left 87. 929 up. Left 87.
Flaps 5. 169 knots indicated.
849 up.
feet per minute.
Left 87.
46, 43 feet. 4100 feet.
803
knots indicated.
Left 87. 752 up. Left 87.
45, 95. 40, 72 feet.
719 up. Left 87.
Button plus B. Localizer hold off. CMDA button hold plus A.
Flag slope alive.
NAV1 is live slope. 685 up.
number 1 message light.
Left 87. CDU message displayed.
Microsoft Flight Simulator
Failure.
1.3.8.0. CDU number 1 message light.
683 up.
44, 90
Left 87.
Gear down.
CDU message
Gear
clear.
up.
No gear transfer light.
615 up. Left 87.
Gear motion. Dot.
573 up. Left
Gear
87.
down. Gear now. Gear now. Dot.
513
413 feet per minute.
Left 87.
Gear motion. Dot. 4400. 3861. 168.
542 up. Left 87.
Right gear transit light off. No gear transit light off. Gear up. Dot. Left gear transit light off.
515 up. Left 86.
4353. 3765. 171 knots indicated.
488 up.
Flaps 5.
Left 86.
MCP navigation row 1 column 228. Act RT legs 1 slash bed red 1. Act RT 222 degrees 11.7 NM. 1.
Left
Papa
86.
171 slash 3000. 222 degrees 11.7. Act RT 222 degrees 9.9 NM. 1. Papa 171 slash 3000. 132. OX 151 slash 2300. 103.
343
RW 151 slash 600.
Left 87.
OX 101. Papa 171 slash 3000. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3.
314 up. Left 87.
3647. 173 knots indicated.
289 up. Left 86.
4146. 3600 feet. 172 knots
246
indicated.
up.
Distance
Left
destination
86.
16 slash 0 colon 4121. 3570. 172 knots
208
indicated.
up. Left 86.
Act RT legs MCP navigation column MCP
161
navigation.
up.
Microsoft Flight Simulator
Left
1.3.
86.
Microsoft Flight MCP Act RT legs MCP speed column indicated. Arena button indicated. Airspeed hold plus
132 up.
Selection removed.
Left 87.
4000 feet.
114 up.
MCP
Left
speed
86.
165. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3.8.0.
84 up. Left 87.
3957. Minus 453 feet per minute. 3941. 3391 feet.
86 up.
169 knots indicated.
Left 86. 97 up. Left 86.
CDU number 1 message light
CDU
on.
message
CDU number 2
displayed.
message light on.
Okay alert.
CDU
98
number
up.
1 message light off.
Left
CDU number 2
86.
message light off.
CDU
CDU
message
number
clear.
1 message light on. CDU number 2
CDU
message
message
light on.
displayed. Okay alert. 81 up. Left 86.
3820 feet. 3215 feet. 167 knots indicated.
52 up. Left 86. 43 up. Left 86. 48 up. Left 87. 34 up. Left 87. 10 up.
CDU number 1
Left
message light off.
87.
CDU number 2 message light off.
CDU message cleared. 23 down. Left 86.
3665 feet. 317 feet. 170 knots indicated.
65 down. Left 86. 70 down. Left 86.
3595. 2962. 168 knots indicated.
97 down. Left 87. 53 down. Left 86.
3511 feet. 2856 feet. 169 knots indicated.
Left 86.
Brake. Heads down.
73 down.
Stay down.
Left 86.
Brake. Heads down. Stay
CDU number 1
down.
message light on. CDU number
Left
2 message light
86.
on.
CDU message displayed.
3423 feet.
Okay alert.
2750 feet. 167 knots
86
indicated.
down. Left 86.
3385. 27
95 down.
166 knots
Left
indicated.
86.
Flaps 5.
118 down. Left 86.
CDU number 1 message light off. CDU number 2 message light off.
193
Flaps
down.
10.
Left 86.
3313. 2735 feet. 168 knots indicated.
188 down. Left 86. 107 down. Left 86.
3259 feet. 2617 feet. 166 knots indicated.
169 down. Left 86.
Flaps 10.
219 down. Left 86.
3191 feet. 2648 feet. MCP navigation. Act RT legs 1 slash RT. Act RT 222 degrees 2.8 NM. 1. Papa 171 slash 3000. LMAC. Act RT legs 1.
188
Microsoft
down.
Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. 3120. 25 8. 164 knots indicated.
166 down. Left 77.
MCP speed. Indicate airspeed at plus 165. 1160. Max selection removed. 3000 feet.
2500.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Act RT leg MCP navigation. CMDB output mode plus D. Press MCP on speed.
Command
Microsoft Flight
beyond.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Gear down.
Flaps extended
Flaps
light on.
CDU message
message light on.
gear
CDU
up.
number 2 message light on. Flaps extended light on.
CDU message clear.
165 knots. MCP speed. Indicate airspeed at plus 155.
Light slope is alive.
Left gear transit light off.
NAV1
Right
is
gear
local.
transit light.
Localizer is alive.
145.
Runway heading
Microsoft Flight
132.
Simulator 1.3.
NAV1 is glide slope.
MCP on speed warning on.
CDU message displayed.
Flaps 25.
161 knots indicated.
CDU message clear.
1940 feet. 154 knots indicated. Flaps 25. 2470. 1860 feet.
Flaps
131 knots indicated. MCV over speed warning on. Flaps and transit light off. Flaps extended light on. MCV speed. Indicator speed at plus 145. 11 port blank. Selection room. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.4. 2270. 1639. 144 knots indicated. MCV speed 150 volt. Flaps 30. 2180 1577. 147 knots. MCV navigation row 1 column 228. MCV Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Landing checklist.
2110 1495. 149
Landing
knots indicated.
checklist.
Engine number 1 con. Engine number 2 con.
Engine start switches.
Check.
Speed brake.
2000 feet.
Set.
Landing gear.
Check.
Flaps.
Check.
Checklist complete.
1920. M's 1327. 150 knots indicated.
Flight attendants prepare for landing.
151 knots indicated. MCV navigation back RTE left star untitled note forms main column. Close and checklist. Restart. Configure simple cover buttons. Connect voice. Close and check. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
I turned off the voice so I can talk to you guys, but I think we're good, guys.
1647. 1029. 147 knots in.
1000.
Destination. 3/0:0:12. Minus 900. 149 knots indicated.
We're a little fast, but I think we'll be okay.
1518 feet. 899. 149 knots in. Wind. 179 at 12 knots. Gust of 0 knots.
We got a little bit of wind going, so
149 knots indicated. Minus 830. 149 knots indicated. Flaps 30. 1350. 684. 149 knots indicated. Minus 500. 150 knots indicated. Minus 550. 1290. 616 feet. 153 knots indicated. Altimeter.
Approaching
1014.
runway
29.94 engine.
13 right.
500.
Wind. 182 8 knots. Gust of 0 knots.
wind is 8
400.
knots.
Distance to destination. 1/0. 1003. 350. 155 knots indicated.
300.
Not bad at all.
152 knots indicated.
Minimum.
200. One hundred. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
On ground.
Speed breakout. Reverse thrust.
145 knots. 132 knots. 120 knots. 107 knots.
100 knots.
95 knots.
80 knots.
82 knots. 70 knots.
60 knots.
57 knots.
3,000
Reverse
feet
idle.
remaining.
Engine number 1 reverser light on. Engine number 2 reverser number
45 knots. 32 knots.
Parking brake on. Parking brake light on. Jump to gate. Airport code at flank.
19 knots.
280 base list 223. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. Landing rate minus 300.
Well, no, I took landing rate after I moved to the gate. But that's okay, because I know we had a good landing. We'll go look at it on FS Airlines.
Forms.main row 1 column 228. MCV navigate RTE left star untitled note FS Airlines column 2608. Microsoft FS Airlines go flight aborted dialog. OK button.
Oh, you know what? I bet it aborted my flight when I moved to... I started FS Airlines before I moved to the gate. Son of a gun.
FS Airlines. FS Airlines.
Well, you know what? We'll just skip that flight.
FS Airlines. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
And we'll do the next one, but... Daggone it.
0 knots ground speed. Parking brake off. Parking brake on. Auto brake. Parking brake off. Parking brake light off. Parking brake on. Parking brake light on. Left forward window lead light on. Forms.main row 1 column 2. Close and check turnaround button. Press FSFO dialog. Ground service are available. For shutdown checklist has not been completed. OK button. Press forms.main. Close and checklist grouping. Turnaround button. Secure flow button. Shutdown CHKLST button. Shutdown flow button. After landing flow button. Landing CHKLST button. After landing flow button. Landing CHKLST button. After landing flow button. Press. Left retractable landing light extend. Left retractable landing light retract. Right retractable landing light extend. Right retractable landing light retract. Left fixed landing light off. Right fixed landing light off. Position lights off. Landing off. Position light steady. Apple selector on. Apple selector start. Apple selector. Apple selector. Apple. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Engine number 2 auto. Engine number 2 auto.
Great landing.
Forms.main row close and checklist moving. After landing flow button. Message warning. Land. Ion 1 wasn't minus options. Off minus wasn't 1 auto brake set. Messages. Low. Messages set flaps. Land. Ion 1.0 point. Message low. Spoilers turnaround. Low. Speed rate extend messages. Low. Turnaround. Low. Messages. After landing flow completed. Land. Shutdown flow button. Shutdown CHKLS. Shutdown flow button. Shutdown CHKLST button. Apple low pressure light off. Apple rest.
Shutdown checklist.
Shutdown flow button.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Pro heat. Off.
Hydraulic panel.
Set.
Flaps.
Up.
Parking brake.
Set.
Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
Weather radar.
Off.
Checklist complete.
Show tax log button. Data grid view table. Row 0 correct. Show tax save aircraft location button. SLT line 5 PXD. Save aircraft. Show tax data grid view table. Rows result row 0 tax selected. Row 1 row. Parameter row 1 max state. Support name. Forms name row 1 column 2 2 8. Close and checklist grouping. Shutdown flow button. After landing flow. Shutdown CHKLST. Shutdown flow button. Rest. Support name row 1 column 2 2 8. Support name. Data grid view table. Row 1 row. Parameter row 1 max state. Update. MTOW row 1 tax selected. Row 2 row. Parameter row 1 tax cleared. Support name. Forms name. Close and checklist grouping. Shutdown flow button. CH shutdown. Present CH command and CHKLS after land turnaround. Light flow. Number of messages. 50 off. Fuel control switch plan. Left light on 1.0.2 plan. Right set MCP. Engine number 2 messages. Flow. Messages. Seatbelt sign set. Left plan. Set externalize. Right run messages. Set externalize. Taxi plan. Set externalize. Messages. Anti-collision. Set externalize. Wind lights plan. Ion 1.0.2 plan. External light set. Left messages. And set fuel panel. Right plan. Ion 1.0.2 plan. Set fuel panel. Engine number 2 messages. Fuel panel set. Plan. Start selector set. Number 1 messages. Anti set. Number 2 general plan. Set high panel. Electric hydraulic messages. Set high panel. Electric hydraulic plan. Messages. Isolation valve open. Isolation low. Messages. Aircon panel set. Left plan. Left side window E light off. Set window E. Left forward messages. Set window E. Right plan. Ion 1.0 plan. Set window E. Left master caution light off. Right messages. Window E set. Plan. Window E set. Trans messages. Set transpond plan. Transpond on 1.0 plan. Transponder set. Messages. Set cockpit door lock plan. Ion 1.0 plan. Connecting jetway. Flight deck door messages. Connecting jetway. Plan. WASM interface. WAPI. Version plan. Connecting jetway. Messages. Flow. Messages. Connecting jetway. Plan. Microsoft Flight MCP application. RT Lex 1/1 PMDT 7 unfed red only multi lines. Selection removed. Doors 1/2. Doors 1 LF1. Let's open door open door. Left master caution lock. LF1. Open door grader. Plan. Forms name no close and checklist grouping. Shutdown flow button. After takeoff shutdown CH shutdown present CH landings after land turnaround flow. Messages connecting plan. Connecting jetway. Messages. Flight connecting jetway. Flight plan. Flight WASM interface. WAPI. Plan. Connecting jetway. Messages. Connecting jetway. Engine number 1 hydraulic plan. Connecting jetway. Engine number 2 hydraulic pump low pressure light on. Messages. Connecting jetway. Plan. WASM interface. WASM version 1.0 WASM plan. Connecting jetway. Messages. Flow. Shutdown CHKLST button. Secure flow button. Turnaround button. Rest. Messages. CHKLST CH message resetting FSF flight. Flight WASM WASM minus options. Info options on minus WASM WASM flight plan. Flight. Please upload your next waypoint. FSFO reset. Ready for your next. Flight. Please upload your flight plan. Flight. Please upload your next.
There we go.
Forms.name. 12:47 a.m.
So what we'll do, I got everything set up.
FSFO reset. Ready for your next. Flight. Please upload your next. Flight plan.
Now I can just upload my new flight plan.
Forms.name.
And we don't got to restart.
Edit red only selected for flight flow. Close and checklist grouping. FLT flow button. RTE Lex 1/1 PM. Edit red only multi-line selected. RTE Lex 1/11. RTE Lex 1/1. RTE Lex. Forms.name. Close and checklist grouping. FLT. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. CMDA light on. CMDA on. CMDA light on. CMDA light on. CMDA on. CMDA light.
Got our passenger getting off.
Forms.name no 1 column MCP navigation column 3 of 6. CMDP off button alt plus D. CWSB off button alt plus W. CMDP off CWSA off button alt plus C. CMDA on button alt plus A. Localizer hold off button alt plus D. Approach mode on button alt plus D. Right flight director on button alt plus D. Left flight director on button right flight director approach mode on button alt plus D. Localizer hold off button alt plus D. Rest. CMDA on button localizer hold off button alt plus D. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8. Forms.name no 1 column 2 of star untitled notepad column restream chat column 445. Ops 29.1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0.
So I'm not going to restart it. So you guys can take 5, do whatever. And we're going to be taking out of Texas here in a little bit. Heading over to Charlotte.
Folder view list. Google Chrome 6 of 20. New tab Google Chrome toolbar. Select ER IMF button. Simbrief.com selected. Simbrief.com virtual flight planning solution. Panorama market link Facebook link contact heading level 1 link log Tom Yesto. Elements list dialog current 1 of 40 dispatch double light Simbrief.com virtual link. Heading level 1 Simbrief. Elements list dialog preview new flight visit free Simbrief welcome doc. Main landmark ZZZ edit. Main landmark ZZZ edit. 0000 edit plan. ZZZ edit plan as auto complete. ZZZ edit as auto complete plan. Combo box none collapsed. Expanded, but 225 and another B190 B739 B730 combo box default collapsed. Expanded, N900 TMDT MSFS 00 tanks first class TMDT MSFS 00 tanks economy credit TMDT MSFS 10 tanks first class TMDT MSFS 00 combo box TMDT MSFS auto edit selected KATL. Heading level main landmark flight info heading level 1. Link post flight, link new flight, clickable, generate flight. Generating flight plan dialog processing infinity set, clickable. Main landmark auto edit selected KATL. Microsoft Flight Simulator, Simbrief Flight Reform, Simbrief Downloader, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Simbrief Flight Brief Google Chrome column 2 forms name column star untitled notepad column free screen chat column 55 ops 29.1.3 profile, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0 column 1, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33. Folder view list. Google Chrome. Sim market 11 of 20. Self loading cargo. Sim files 25. Sim files. Items view list. Sim brief downloader. Radio tech. Document. Heading level 1. Sim brief downloader. Heading level 1. Sim clickable. 9 files have been saved. Lex. Clickable close. C. Users. Lex square. C. Users got documents. Build files. KDFW. KCLT.tft. Field of pressure light off. Lex square. C. Users got documents. Build files. KDFW. KCLT.tft. Clickable close. Close. Sim brief downloader document. Latest flight plan.
There we
Sim
go.
latest flight PSI 009DW B739 KDFW/KCLT generated. Plan. Clickable graphic refresh. Sim files 01 column 1107. Sim files. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Sim brief flight brief in Google Chrome row 1 top. Sim brief flight brief graphic clickable dismiss flight info heading level flight number Helsinki departure arrival heading level 2 alternate heading level aircraft heading level 2 departure date heading level departure time heading level 2 arrival time heading level air time heading level flight time heading level 2 airframe heading level 2 flight plan summary heading level initial altitude heading level 2 heading level 2 initial altitude 33,000 feet initial altitude 30 copy to clipboard initial Microsoft Flight Simulator forms name column star untitled notepad cop star untitled initial plan initial altitude 33,000 feet initial plan sim brief flight briefing document select cruise profile heading level 2 cruise profile size 68 select copy to star and stop initial plan cruise profile size 68 plan sim brief flight briefing heading level 2 distance 8 heading level 2 average winds heading level 2 nav log yes heading level 2 level snow heading level 1 low key always heading level 1 wind height heading level 2 end burn 40 heading level 2 passenger count 2 heading level 2 empty weight 100 heading level 2 estimated ZFW 1 heading level 2 estimated ZFW 147,065 heading level 2 empty weight 100,000 heading level 2 estimated ZFW heading level 2 estimated 100 heading level 2 estimated ZFW 147,006 heading level 2 passenger count 2 heading level 2 estimated ZFW 140 estimated ZFW copy to star and cruise profile plan estimated Z plan sim brief heading level 2 estimated heading level 2 cargo 8,000 heading level 2 payload 46 heading level 2 max ZFW heading level 2 max go 1 heading level 2 block kilo 24,300 block kilo copy to star and stop estimated plan block kilo plan sim heading level 2 cargo 8,000 heading level 2 max go heading level 2 max route height details heading level 1 wind height KDFW N047 300 43 4 wind copy heading level heading wind copy wind K John 3 KCLT/36R John 3 ESTT heading level 1 wind height details KDFW wind copy star and plan block kilo 20 plan KDFW plan sim brief flight briefing Google Chrome sim brief flight briefing document KDFW's wind copy heading level 1 dispatcher marks heading level 1 wind height detail none wind copy heading level 1 8 heading level 1 wind show details FPLPSI 009DW PLKNDCPHRSR DCPESTT 021 KATLPPN/1 KATLP/211 0 heading level 1 wind show details heading level 1 ATC flight plan wind copy none heading level 1 wind height details heading level 1 dispatcher marks wind copy heading level 1 wind height details sim brief flight briefing Google Chrome none heading wind copy KDF heading level 1 wind height details heading level 1 route sim brief flight briefing Google Chrome star untitled notepad text editor plan KDFW/plan KDFW plan Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0 Microsoft Flight Simulator star untitled forms.name column reader forms.name load and checklist grouping VFLP flow button Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0 folder view list Sim files 25 of 27 Sim files items view list SDK 7.0.30 Flight Simulator first officer copy C name share as delete top of window open administrator A2 items view list Flight Simulator first officer forms.name load and checklist grouping VFLP flow button Sim file row 1 Microsoft Flight Simulator 1 Microsoft Flight Simulator RTD Lex 1/1 PMD plan 6 1.00/0.07 NF plan 3 plan 2 plan 1 plan 2 plan 3 RTD Lex 1/1 plan menu plan 6 plan 5 FS actions plan 4 setup freighter startup 3 plan 2 less options save load freighter plan 1 less load plan 2 plan 3 plan 4 plan 5 less full part 6 5 less full part CPU number 1 execute key available Smelt and PMD B737 CPU plan 3 loading panel state Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0 MCP power off
Alright. We're going to be taking off out of here going to Charlotte.
Forms.name row 1 column 2 forms.name VFL report start engine button restarting tickets report company button connect load and checklist grouping start engine button load report taxi flow report CH message connecting deadweight man connecting messages CHKLST CH report start report 2 flow taxi CHKLST flow report start CH messages connecting deadweight man wasn't version 1.0.2 wasn't man connecting messages CHK report start flow taxi CHKLS report start flow VFL CHK after start VFL load and checklist top load and checklist VFL after VFL flow report taxi flow report start CH messages connecting deadweight man wasn't version on -1 wasn't version 1.0 on -1 options info man ground PMD bottom ground PMD man info options on -1 wasn't version 1 interface man connecting deadweight messages CHKLST CH messages connecting man wasn't interface man connecting deadweight
Alright.
After start flow button start engine button report start VFL CH VFL flow button fed only selected offline load and checklist grouping VFL flow button restart configure support company button connect load and checklist grouping VFL flow button options review screen review load and check VFL access VFL flow report start actions flow report CHK messages info report wasn't interface lobby info report start MSFS2020 messages CHKLS report start report flow report start CHK messages info wasn't interface 1.0.2 connection -1 info connect info wasn't interface lobby for info connection 1.0 wasn't interface info CHKLSTCH before start before 2.
Why is it not connecting?
Forms not made. Forms not made. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3.0. FFSYPC7. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33. Folder view list. Microsoft Sim Files column. Sim Files. Items view list. Flight Simulator for stop. Husky copy rename share as delete top of run as administrator race. Items view list. Flight Simulator. Forms not name. Close and checklist grouping. Free up. Restart. Configure support company buttons. Connect. Close and checklist grouping. Free FLT flow button. Screen review. No next review. Close and checklist. Free FLT after stop. Free FLT flow. Before stop taxis flow. Before start CH message. Connect and jetway. Land. WASM interface. -1. Options. Info. Land. Ground PMDT 730 bottom. Ground PM bottom. Ground PMDT 737 auto off. Land. Info. Options. -1. WASM version 1. WASM interface. Land. Connect and jetway. Messages. CHKLST. CHKLST.
I don't know, I keep saying connecting jetway. What do I gotta do? I probably gotta start my sim over.
Close and checklist grouping. Free FLT flow button.
I bet I do.
CHKLS before start engine after start flow button. Taxi CHKL before the CHKL edit red only selected offline. Close and checklist grouping. Free FLT flow button. Free FLT CHKLST button. Free FLT flow button. Pressed. After stop FL flow before stop taxis flow before CH messages check fuel and payload. Set in star. MSP schedule.
Good evening, Captain.
Microsoft Flight. Forms not close and checklist grouping. Free FLT flow. Perform safe. Free FL established. Set after free FL set IRS selectors. Edit red only. Close slash checklist. Edit multi-line selected. Perform safety check. Edit red only multi-line band. Edit red only multi-line double election IFR. Edit multi-line selected. Perform safety check. Selection removed. Edit red only multi-line band. Perform safety check selected. Battery. Edit red only multi-line double election IFR clearance. Edit red only multi-line selected. Perform safety check. Establish power. Perform safety check. Set interior lights. Set external lights. Set IRS selectors. Set external lights. Set IRS select. Perform fire test. Perform CVR test. Perform OVR SPD test. Perform lights test. Perform ICs. Perform set POS walk around. Set FMS. Set copy limit. Set damper. Set NAVIS. Set fuel. Set elect. Set EQPM. Set exit lot. Set seatbelt sign. Set window heat. Set probe heat. Set anti-ice. Set IPAM. Set air set pressure. Set engine. Set ignition. Set end start. Set auto brake. Set altimeter. Set MCP. Set copy limit. Perform all. Set HGS data. Set transponder. Land. Set HGS data. Perform all warn test. Forms.main. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Forms.main closed. Edit multi-line selected. Edit red only multi-line performs all warn test. Edit red only multi-line double election IFR clearance. Edit multi-line selected 56 for aircraft to energize. Hold control plus alt hold control plus alt escape 47 6 for hold control Microsoft Flight Sim. Forms.main. Close slash checklist grouping. Edit multi-line selected 25 6 for aircraft. Hold control plus alt escape. 22 6 for aircraft to energize. 26 for aircraft to energize. Hold control plus alt escape. Microsoft star untitled restream chat ops 29 point ops.
Alright, I'm gonna disconnect and restart all this, guys, and we'll do a new stream.
Stop streaming check box check.
Okay, so we'll be back here, guys.